I am still in debt, unfortunately, but I got an in. I got an in. Creed pulled me over and told me that he needed my detective skills, and since I'm the greatest detective of all time, I obliged. I need to investigate the LSPD because apparently they're corrupt. And I think Blackbeard might have started all this because of Chalky shooting Creed right in the face. So did I start this? Maybe. Am I going to investigate this? You better believe I am. Cause this guy's an in. He's an in. An in, I say. I am almost out of debt. Because wait, what? Wait, what? What's this? Why do I have one kidney? Why do I have one kidney? Where'd the other one go? Normally people have 2 kidneys. What happened to the other one? And also, why is this even here? I have no idea. That's your kidney slot? Oh, how very nice. You gotta make it so you always know if you have a kidney or not. Somebody took one of yours? No, they never did. Or maybe they did. Did they? I don't recall anyone ever doing that, but then again, maybe somebody did and I don't remember. I don't know, because people are stealing kidneys. Yeah, I know they're doing that, but I don't remember them stealing mine. I need to blow my nose. Yeah, excuse me. I ate one of them. And then Gooey Bears comes in. How do you think burgers are made? I knew it. I knew they called the. I knew that they killed Dave and turned him into the Dave special, the Dave burger. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to investigate LSPD, but first I want to get out of debt. I am currently $700 in debt, and this 165 will add it with the other ones. That adds up to exactly 200. So that'll be $500 in debt. 390, 390, 280, 170. Okay, so I just need to do 2 more. I just need to do 2 taxi jobs, and then I'm out of debt, and I can get a loan. That's all I need to do. No one did that. You will only get one. As if someone took both, that would mean you would both have to perma, and you can't survive without both. Well, of course I could. I just need to go to the hospital for dialysis every single day. Without the kidney, you have to go through dialysis. Dialysis. I have no idea why I did that. Thank you for the hydrates. I need a shower and depress. Or no, not depress, decompress. And sleep early because tomorrow's gonna be longer. Oh man. It was raining today. I feel very noir right now. Because it was raining outside today. I walked up to the man who was behind the counter. I asked for my keys and he gave them to me. This key reminded me of the key to success. I have not found that key yet, but the key to success is somewhere on this planet. It may be in Los Santos, or it could be back in Liberty City. Perhaps I ran away from the key to success. Or maybe the hunt's just getting started. Now this gives me an idea, Muha. You're gonna take Blackbeard's kidney. Be original. Everyone takes kidneys. All right, I only need to do 2 taxi jobs, and then I can pay off my loan, and then I can get a bigger loan so I can get a car, and then I don't have to worry about stealing vehicles just to go around the block. All right. Get in. I hate this job. I only do it to pay off my bills. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, it's Fat Albert. Lose some pounds, Tubby. You're weighing down the taxi. You're making me waste gas. You better pay me a good job. You better pay me well, otherwise I'm gonna take you and drive you off a cliff. Star using chat. It's a stop and go state. Move. It's a red light. It's stop and go. Go. The maid job pays a lot more. This is I am not going to be a maid. I'm not going to be a maid on this character. Oh my god, just go! In case you guys don't know, this guy's a bit of a temper. Which is very nice, because then I could take out all my hostilities in this in character. I hate you. I hope you die. A maid is a perfect cover for PI. That is true. If I need to investigate the LSPD for corruption, I have to disguise myself. The only thing is everyone knows I'm a PI right now, which is not good. Get out of my vehicle. All right, this better be good. 99. Everyone else paid me 110. Next time you call for a taxi, I'm gonna drive you right into a gas pump. And if I'm in it, so be it. I still think I only need I need one more taxi job, and I'm free from this menial tasks. I don't know why I'm stopping at a green light. I mean, you guys can't see it. You're colorblind. All right, where's the next fat tub of lard who's too lazy to go across the street? We can see what light we can see what the light is lit though. Well, I guess you're right. You're colorblind, but you're not blind. Where is everyone? Now I understand why everyone hated their lives back in Liberty City. They had to do taxi jobs for a living. Look who's talking. I put on my seatbelt. I didn't really want to die, but this job made me think that I wanted to, but in reality I didn't. So I put on my seatbelt just in case. The last time I was in the South Side, there were a couple people that gave me good tips. Perhaps they'll give me enough money so I can get out of debt. If I don't get out of debt soon, I'm probably going to starve. Hello, Laura. Green is always on the bottom for colorblind people. That's a good thing. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They could have just used just one. Well, actually, isn't it every single color? Isn't it it's not a color changing light. It's not like a red light or a green light or a yellow light. It's just a normal light bulb, but with tinted glass. Yes, it's intentional. Well, good. I hope whoever invented the stoplight made good money. Anyone ask for a taxi here?
No.
Are you
Haven't
sure?
seen anybody. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because all I need is one last taxi fare, and then I'm out of debt. So I can get a loan and get a real car. I hate my life.
Hey, you got this. Hey, aren't you that detective guy met at the Plan B?
I completely forgot. I already met this guy. He was at the
Yeah,
Plan B. He was the priest.
Oh, he's...
He was he definitely did look like a priest. He had a cross on his necklace and everything. But he wasn't wearing the normal priest attire with the robes and all that. Maybe he was a deacon. Or maybe he was just a normal churchgoer. I had no idea. And then all of a sudden, there was somebody who came up to me. He looked like he was about to rob me. Hello? Oh, you must want a taxi ride.
Or I want your life, motherfucker.
All of a sudden, he started insulting me and threatening me. I didn't know what to do. He wasn't really... He held up a gun, and it looked very forceful. And then all of a sudden, he put the gun away. I decided my life was in danger, so I immediately took off. Hello, Superior. What do you think of my move from Superior to Deltios? I don't know. I don't know. It's like an OC, I guess. Hello, Demon Wolf. How's it going? I just need one last taxi ride. Anyone, you right there. Do you want a taxi? You look like you could use one. You're walking. Come on, get in. No. I was getting very frustrated. I just wanted one last taxi fare. I got two, and when the first time I tried doing this taxi job, I got two in 3 minutes. But then, today, I have only got one in the past 10 minutes. Perhaps the south side was full of perhaps the south side was full of a bunch of people who already owned cars. They didn't need me. I decided to go up north, thinking that everyone else... Whatever. My inner monologue is ruining me. Alright, keep your eyes peeled on the map for a taxi fare. Also, the guy didn't even close my... Man, these locals are rude. They didn't even close my door. And now it's bugging me. What does a taxi fare look like? Just somebody like waving their hand. Like, oh, taxi right here. I was getting out of the poverty-stricken south side. Maybe I'll be finding a bunch of... Perhaps I'll be finding someone who actually has a lot of money. I only needed about 100 more to get out of debt. All of a sudden, I got a call. It was at the... I pulled up to the apartments. I pulled up to the apartments looking for my fare. Where's the fare? I only need one last fare. Where are you?
Taxi.
Oh, taxi?
Mickey, where you at, baby?
I'm just over here.
Where are you, Mickey? I hear you. All right.
Marco.
Oh my God, no, officer. That's my love, Mickey. We didn't do it. We were scared by that mime. Mimes are fucking scary, but mimes are scary because they don't say jack shit.
Okay.
So we were scared for our lives.
Hey, Mallory.
Hey, hold on.
Everything's fine.
Everything's
Sorry,
fine.
I was very
Remember the other
confused.
night, right?
They said they wanted a taxi
When we were up
ride, but
in
no
the
one
north?
here was able to get in.
No,
Prison?
probably not.
It might be in front of the banner, maybe.
I
Taxi,
just love Mickey
taxi,
'cause he's loving my
Yeah,
life,
taxi.
Okay.
Taxi right here. I only need one last fare to get out of debt. If you want a taxi, get in. Otherwise, go away.
So, Mickey, do we need a taxi, baby? Should we get in this fucking taxi here? It might be the best thing for us right now. I don't know.
You know, I think-
I don't know
Yeah,
what's happening.
I'm
There's
pretty
so many,
sure-
there's so many voices. I don't know what's going.
I don't know, baby.
Taxi.
All of a sudden, the cop was putting the criminal in handcuffs.
What are you doing?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Back the fuck up, lady.
Let's just slow it
Back up.
down.
Back up, lady.
What is happening?
Back the fuck up.
It-
Back away from me.
Taxi.
I
Taxi.
don't know what's happening.
Back up.
Taxi.
I need you to
Taxi.
back
What's
up.
happening to me?
Back the fuck up.
Taxi.
All I wanted was the one last
Okay,
taxi
stay
job to
right
get
there.
out of debt.
Stay right
And then
there.
all of a sudden,
Oh my God, no, there's even
What was that?
Taxi.
Yeah, taxi. Hello, yes. Yeah, here's your taxi driver, former detective Johnny Stone, now PI. Get in.
Okay, can you take me wherever Mickey's going? Because I need to go wherever Mickey's going, sir.
Whap.
Follow that police car, I guess.
All right, well, you better be paying me
Mickey,
good. I
he's
hate
loving
doing
my life.
taxi.
I mean, I got money. I got french fries also, and I got condoms. We're going. We gotta follow Mickey. Where's Mickey going?
I don't know.
We'll follow that cop car.
All right, if you say so, as long as you pay me good.
I mean, I'll pay you with whatever I can. I don't know if you take screwdrivers or
I started
French
following the
fries
cop
or
car.
money. I got
They were
it
probably
all.
going
I
to the
got
police
trash
station,
too.
and this dame would not stop talking in the back seat. I tried to ignore her and focus on the driving. All of a sudden, I
don't
got
know
taxi.
if I'm supposed to hear your thoughts, but I'm hearing them, sir. All right.
I was very puzzled. For some reason, everyone keeps saying that they were hearing my thoughts. Perhaps there was something in the air. Perhaps there was a bunch of helium in the air and everyone was getting lightheaded. They were all a bunch of airheads. Every single person I've met on this island so far is just a bunch of airheads. Unfortunately, unlike the candy, they weren't delicious and they weren't enjoyable.
Are you meaning to talk out loud, or are you?
All right,
keep
we're
your
almost.
thoughts in your head?
Calm down. We're almost at the La Mesa or whatever it's called. It's probably where they're taking your
Just
husband.
Looking for Mickey. You know, Mickey and Mallory. We need to be together. So wherever Mickey is, that's where I should be. And you did not go the way the police car was going, and I'm worried about Mickey.
Well, I didn't see where they were going. I'm driving to La Mesa. Maybe they took him there.
Well, next time, don't think your thoughts out loud, and then you follow the police car where they're going.
Well, I had to do a legal turnaround. In fact, that's probably them right there.
Okay, well, if it's not, I'm taking this off. You're only going stars out of 10 if Mickey's not here. Do you understand that?
We arrived at your destination. Now get out. But first, pay me.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't use the riding app. I mean, I got this for you. All right. That's payment plus a tip. Okay.
Hey, wait a minute.
Thank
This
you.
isn't. All of a sudden, the dame handed me a condom. I was very insulted by the fact that she would give that to me. I wanted money, and I just wasted my entire time. There was a fair that was right outside the apartments, but then, all of a sudden, she just said, no.
No, it's good. I don't need another ride, but thank you. Good luck, Professor.
I started honking my horn because I was very, very mad. And then I decided to park my vehicle and get out. I did a good taxi job, and she wasn't paying me. As I got out of the vehicle, the smell of the Los Santos air
Not here.
smelled very
I swear to
bad.
God, if you don't take me to where Mickey is, I will fucking stab you. I've been wanting to stab motherfuckers all
Hey,
day.
wait. Calm down, all right? I'll take you.
No. You said you take me to where Mickey is. You better fucking take me right now.
I don't
or
know where he is.
I'm gonna take that condom back and I'm gonna stick something else in you without protection. You.
I don't know where he is.
You better fucking find where Mickey is, cause I swear to God, I'm not fucking around.
All right, fine,
I'm
but
gonna
we gotta
call him
wait
right
for all
now.
we gotta do a stop and go state.
All right, well, I swear to God, you better take me to wherever Mickey is. And wish that I had more protection for you.
All right, I have an idea. Hey. Hang on a second. Someone's trying
Go,
to.
asshole. Go, asshole.
That's
The
not gonna.
fuck? All right, okay, 7 out of 10 stars. Mickey, baby, where are you at? Cause I swear to God, I'm gonna shank this taxi driver if he don't take me right now.
Well, where is he? I don't want to get shanked.
Oh shit.
I was waiting for the dame to answer my question. I did not want to get shanked. Back in Liberty City, they always shanked me. I got shanked numerous times. The stitching was the easy part, but getting stabbed was the hard part.
Are you talking to me or who the fuck are you talking to?
Talking to no one. All right, maybe this is them.
Mickey, baby, you in there?
We're in here.
God
Oh, or is
damn
it? Are you the wife? Are you the wife?
I'm looking for, well, yeah.
Yeah, he's in
For
jail.
Mickey Knox. Where's he
He's
at?
in jail.
In Polito?
No.
What
Hey,
the
what was
fuck?
that
Where?
wife's name that you wanted me to contact? The widow?
I'm Mallory Knox, and
Okay, well, I have Mallory Knock talking my ear off.
All of a sudden, the lady had a headache. She was screaming for help for the ibuprofen, but he didn't have
I
any.
told her she's now a widow and her husband's dead. Should I relay the information or take it back?
All I wanted was one taxi fare just to get out of debt. So I
much
can
debt
get a
are you in?
loan and get a real car so I don't have to just walk all over the place. But
You didn't answer. How
no,
much
all of a
debt do you
sudden,
have? Okay, you don't know you're trauma dumping. How much debt do you have?
I'm only like maybe $100 left. I only need one last fare.
Okay. All right,
And then
well,
this-
let me see if I have $100.
And then this dame just paid me like with a condom. I don't need that. I would never want to sleep with anyone on this island. You're
Well,
probably
just take a
ridden with
deep breath.
diseases as well. I hate
Okay.
it.
Okay, fuck you.
Up yours. So far, this taxi fare wasn't going so well. I waited for the dame to get back from her headache. After all, she was still holding me hostage, and I didn't want to take advantage of her having a headache and run away. Hey, old game lady, she'll be right back. Aw, it's a lovely little boo emote. Well, I might as well get out of the middle of the road. Oh, that was probably illegal. There's a fare that's right there. There's a fare. If I get that fare, I'm out of debt. I'm dying. Take the fare. I contemplated taking the fare. Then I realized that I was almost out of debt, so I decided to do it anyway. Unfortunately for me, that was a one-way and I couldn't go that way, so I decided to take the long way around the block. Wait, old game lady, was that you? Was that you that was holding me up? Stop and go state. This is a one-way too? It's gonna take forever to get that fare. I started panicking. I panicked very hard. I looked at my atlas that I had on me. It appears that the closest way to get to that fare, legally, was to go on Crusade Road. Eastbound, Crusade Road. The Crusade reminded me of the Roman times, where they often did those. As soon as I made that stop, I turned left. Hopefully the person who requested that fare was still around and didn't cancel on me. I had no idea how much time I had before they did, but they were blinking very hard on my atlas. I was almost at Fantastic Place or whatever it's called. I turned left or right or whatever, I don't care anymore. And then I saw the fare, the final fare to get out of debt. The person that was getting in my car reminded me of, well, I didn't know what he reminded me of, but he definitely smelled like burnt cigars. Reminded me of how my mother always smoked cigars right in front of me. She blew the smoke right in front of my face. She always told me that cigar smoke was good for you, and you should breathe it in every single time you should get it. Alright, Mr. Smelly Man. It's gonna take a while. I'm waiting for another fare. It's gonna be a 2-for. You still better pay me well. If you pay me good enough, I'll get out of debt and I'll never have to do this horrible job again. And you'll never have to see I'll never have to see your ugly mug or my mug ever again. Okay, hopefully old game lady is getting back in. But maybe she was able to get back in while I was going around the block. Maybe I should just leave. I was contemplating whether I should stay or go. The person in the back seat was getting very rowdy. He wasn't saying much, but I could tell in his eyes. His eyes were full of hate and fire. If it wasn't for this divider in the taxi, he'd probably jump up and slit my throat. I decided I should probably go. The dame was probably gone. She probably took some ibuprofen and recovered from her headache. I took one last look behind me to see if she actually did come back, but she didn't. Instead, I decided to go on my way. Out of the way, out of the way. Important package coming through. Why is this road even one way? There's no point in it being one way. Ow!
Get out of the way of cops!
All of a sudden, I was T-boned. I was alright. But then the cop just drove away. Didn't even ask if I was okay. I was definitely okay, but my pride wasn't. But I didn't care. I knew that was probably gonna happen. It's a stop and go state. I mean, of course I have to yield to the police, but they also have to look both ways as well. I was getting very close to the end of my fare. If this person paid me enough, I'd get out of debt, and then I could take out a big loan and get an actual vehicle. I reached the destination. He didn't get out. I got closer to the destination. He paid a ticket, and the ticket was $110. I was out of debt. I decided to take this taxi before I put it away to the courthouse where I was able to pay out when I was able to pay my pay stubs. I'm free. No more taxi. No more taxi job. Now I can get a loan and buy a real vehicle. Superior, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing very well. I just got out of debt, hopefully. More Detective Stone, yeah. If things go slow, I'll switch to Blackbeard. But right now, my main objective is to just get out of debt. And I'm pretty sure I have enough money to say that I'm out of debt. But I don't. But I'm not 100% sure until we get to the courthouse. Oh, I ran a red light. Whoops. Love the narration. I'm trying to make it so this guy now has a temper. This is character evolution at its finest. This person isn't supposed to be calm. He's supposed to be ruthless. He was born and raised in the Dukes. This guy was born and raised in the Dukes. You think he'd be good two shoes? No. I had another taxi fare. Maybe I should go and get that last one before I check in the pay stub. I was curious. If it was not that far away, maybe I could get an extra $100 so I could pay for food today. I did want to eat. If I didn't eat, I'd starve. I didn't want to starve again. Taxi. Oh, you can get in the other way. Why are you getting in the left way? You're wasting my time. All right, how far do you want me to drive you? Okay, it's not that bad. It could be worse, but it could be better. You're lucky I'm in a good mood right now. I wonder how many people catch on that he narrates. Well, everyone always says like, "Oh, by the way, I can hear your thoughts." No, I'm not sure if they're just telling me that. I don't know if they think that I'm doing a mistake and I'm hot micing. Or they're just telling me, oh, I think I'm a psychic. I can hear you. I have no idea. If the passenger in the back's... Oh, no! Why are there potholes there? Great. Now I'm gonna lose the deposit. Now I need to pay off now I need to pay half of what this guy's gonna pay me. You better pay me good.
I'm not that good. I'm the boss.
Oh yeah, you are the boss.
It's gonna be a coin flip. What is the what do you mean a coin? Hey, wait a minute, this is the exact same place I was going to earlier. I realized what I was doing. I was helping a criminal. I was helping two criminals go to the same destination to do a drug deal. I had but I wasn't able to do anything about it. I just wanted to get paid. He gave me the slip. I decided to check how much it was worth, and it was 110. Perfect. I was out of debt, and then some. I decided to go back to the courthouse to cash in my pay stubs. Every single pay stub was like a toe on a person with diabetes. They slowly but surely use their toes. Between people thinking hot micing or psychic, I think most people think I'm hot micing until I say like I have no idea what you're talking about, and then I keep on doing it on purpose. As I looked to the right, I didn't know what I was looking at. Was it some kind of ambush? People who drive very dark vehicles normally try to ambush me. But then he decided to do an illegal right turn. He wasn't yielding. Everywhere I looked, it was all a bunch of criminals. Speeding, running red lights. It's a stop and go. It was a stop and go state. How hard was it to stop? I wish my mother stopped. I wish my mother stopped smoking right in my face. I really was. I started to crave a good smoke. I had no idea where to get the cigars or the cigarettes. I was more of a cigar person, but cigarettes were good enough too. All the kids today, they vape and they think they're cool. Well, they're not cool. It's not cool to vape. It's only cool to smoke.
What the crap?
That would be a good Sonic Says. Kids, don't vape. It's not cool. Instead, you should smoke. You should smoke cigars. Those people who vape, they're just wannabe smokers. They're not cool. You're cool. So smoke. Paid for by the dang it, I ruined the joke. Paid for by the tobacco companies. Paid for by Big Cigarette. Big Smoke. Oh, my dog. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 7s, 3 number 45s. Vaping is way cooler than smoking. I don't even have to go outside. Oh yes, I love putting nickel and copper into my lungs. I was very puzzled. I had the pay stubs, but for some reason she wasn't giving me my money. She then told me that I need to go to the bank and I was wasting my entire time. Dang it. I didn't remember if I had to go here or the bank. So I just wasted like 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes I'm never going to get back from my life. Out of the way.
I'm not even here.
Yeah, you're not here. I'm here. Another taxi fare. This one was just across the street. I was curious. If they were going to the same place, I was just going to go... Well, but then again, there was the Legion Square Bank, and that was very close to where this guy was probably going to get off. I decided to check the atlas to see where we were going, and we were going on the other side of town. The closest bank was the Legion Square Bank again, which is not that far away. I decided I might as well get another $110, so I can at least get food for at least a week or so. I didn't like the food in this city. They were all just wannabes. They were all trying to be good food, but in reality, I've taken better craps that were better than that. Every single time I went to the Plan B, it always gave me the queasiness. And whenever I went to the Burger Shot, I never went to the Burger Shot yet. And whenever I went to the Up and Atom, I found out that they cooked Dave and turned him into a burger. There was no good establishment in this city. Somehow I found a place even worse than Liberty City, the state of San Andreas, with no good food. You've taken better craps than crap? That you've taken better craps than that crap? Yeah, definitely. It's like comparing it's like comparing a wet diarrhea and a giant log. They both come out of you, but one smells more foul than the other. I had no idea why I was still doing a taxi job. I hated this taxi job, but the money that they were paying me was actually very good. If I ever get a job as a detective at the LSPD or BCSO, hopefully they'll pay me more. I realized at this moment that this was the final stop. I would never, ever drive a taxi again. I hated driving this taxi. Every single waking moment of my life, I dreaded doing taxi jobs, especially in Liberty City when it was flooded with a bunch of taxis. They all smelt like a wet fish that was pulled from the Liberty River. That's probably what it's called. And then stomped to death. It was alive at one point, but then it was stomped to death. I arrived at the ammunition where this person wanted to take me. He got out, gave me a paycheck. It was another $110. All right, that's it. No more taxi. No more taxi. I'm done. Hey, cowboy crook. Where in the world is me buddy Blackbeard monologue with his voice?
Arr, back in Liberty City, they be not giving Deputy Stone a good life. That lassie going by the name of me mother, she be a whore. She be banging everybody who be going in the dar. But fortunately, I was able to get out of Liberty City. Never again will I be succumbing to the toxic fumes of the factories in Alderney.
And of course I'm not doing this out loud because that made no sense. Thank you, no problem. Hope you're having a good day, Cowboy Croc. I realized though, all of a sudden I saw in the bank that there was a vehicle that was in there. I was very puzzled how it even got there in the first place. I decided to park in the back because this was probably the safest spot. There was probably somebody waiting around the corner to beat me with a rake. They probably knew I had loads of pay stubs on me, and they wanted to get me before I was able to check them in. Can you guys hear the music all right? I tried turning up a bit more. Maybe it's because it's like a quieter song. I had no idea what I was seeing. On one hand, I was seeing a car. On the other hand, I wasn't seeing anything. Perhaps I was still high on the crock they stabbed me with a couple days ago. I tried to ignore that, and I cashed in my paychecks. In total, the paychecks gave me a sum of over $1,000. I was able to pay off that loan that I got a couple days ago. I was out of debt. Yeah, let's go. Finally. I was finally out of debt, but I needed to create another loan so I could get a vehicle. The only problem was I didn't know which vehicle I want. On one hand, I wanted the cheapest vehicle so I didn't have to get in more debt. But then on the other hand, everyone knows that when you buy a lemon, you get hit hard with a lemon.
Oh, look, the fake detective
As I walked outside, I turned to the left and there was a parade of cops trying to find out who was being very illegal in that vehicle. And then I turned around and there was that wannabe swole guy. Again, his treadmill was useless. He was skinnier than ever.
Oh, but my muscle's big.
I decided to take out my notepad and I jotted down notes of his appearance. Hello again.
How you been?
Could
You
be.
You still walk around the city, not doing nothing.
Oh, I am doing something. In fact, I have a good investigation going on.
Oh, really? Who?
Well,
On who?
well, I got tipped off at the hospital that there was somebody who was getting sawed in half at the lumber mill, and by a guy wearing a mustache.
Oh.
So then I went there.
You know, what was he wearing?
Well, I have a picture. I was able to find out.
Oh, he took a picture too. Can you state your name?
Yeah. Here, I'll give you my
No.
my card. Former Detective Johnny Stone, former Liberty City, now PI. So I guess it is now not more former.
Oh, very interesting.
I had no idea what he was doing on his phone. Was he live streaming this, or was he taking a video, or was he taking a photo? Maybe he was taking a photo of himself to post on Instapic. After all, that's where all the people who want to make it post it. 99% of people never make it on Instapic, and this person probably will be one of them. Yeah, do you have any...
smile for the camera, okay. Thank
yeah,
you.
do you have anything for me to solve? Like, why are you coming
No.
up to me? I'm in a good mood right now. I just got out of debt. Paid off
Oh.
my loans.
Okay, well, sorry. I was just saying, fake detective, but it seemed like you're a real American detective, and I apologize.
Yeah, I am. I was born and raised in the Dukes, and I moved here after they fired me for budget cuts.
What is the Dukes?
The Dukes, you know. Have you ever been to Liberty City? It's one of the suburbs.
Oh,
the boroughs.
Yeah, I heard about that. The ghetto.
Yeah,
Gosh.
it was pretty much the ghetto. The Dukes was definitely a ghetto, but it was not as bad as Alderney. There were every single block there was a brand new biker gang in Alderney. All the bikers were probably gangbanging themselves, sticking their biker turner things into each other's asses. For some reason, I forgot what the word handle was. I meant handle, but it wasn't like anyone was hearing me out loud. All right, well,
Yeah, you take care, man.
yeah,
Mister.
you too. As I left that hideous man, I couldn't help but wonder, why was he taking a picture of me? Why was he taking a video of me? I guess we'll never know, but maybe someday I will. I can hear a saxophone and piano. It sounds like ambience music at the moment. That's what I'm going for. I was very happy I was out of debt. It took me a long time, but it was worth it. Right after I got out of debt, I went to the Premium Deluxe Motorsports building. There was probably a salesman or saleswoman over there. If there wasn't, I had to go all the way back up north. Once again, crime everywhere I saw. And then there was another criminal that was driving by. He got T-boned by a local, which he definitely deserved. I checked to see if he was okay. After all, I am a detective, and that was what my job was. He was 100% okay. He committed a hit and run, but he was okay. Whoops. Get a motorcycle? Ooh. I kind of want to see any, like, if they have any old-timey vehicles. Like, I wonder how much they are. I mean, I'll definitely have to work for it. They only give a max loan of 50,000. So if I can't pay that, then yeah. Start winding down. Tomorrow's gonna be a long ass day. Good night, y'all, and thanks for streaming. All of you be safe. Thank you for the kind words, Edgy. Have a great night. Have a great night. Good luck tomorrow. Everywhere I looked was another crime. I didn't know why I didn't know why I was not running the stoplight. It was green after all. I didn't see anyone inside the Premium Deluxe Motorsports, but they did have a magazine I was able to look through. Perhaps there was some sort of vehicle I would prefer. All right, let's see what they have. Another person got a Sobble. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Cowboy Cruck. That's the worst starter of all time. But look on the bright side. Well, there isn't really a bright side to this. You just got the worst starter of all time. All right, let's see what they have. Oh, they have police. Wait a minute. This is what a ripoff. They're selling this for $400. They're selling this for $500 more. Scorcher, Greenwood. Ooh. They're selling BMX bikes. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. They're not even showing it. They're only showing the Greenwood. Hey, good job. You got Ledian. Are you for real? Yeah, I hate Sobble. If you like Sobble, congratulations. But if you don't like Sobble and you're like me, I feel so bad for you. But I caught Ledian just now. Oh yeah, you know what? Good. I don't have to tell you to look on the bright side because you're already doing it. Good job. Hello, JBK. What if his personal vehicle was one of those mini scooters? Oh, what's the name? The Faggio? Yeah, those actually cost so much money. Like, they cost way much. They cost so much money. It's unbelievable. Get me a call. Mickey Kakara? I mean, I guess that's what his name is. Oh, it's the person I thought was part of the mafia. I'm starting a new Twitch account because of Sobble. Good idea. That'll teach him. I decided to give this person a ring. He texted me that he wanted me to call him, but the phone rang, and it rang, and it rang, and he never picked up. He was probably in prison because he was a member of the mafia. Well, I tried. That'll show Game Freak what a horrible choice they decided to make. We need to boycott all Pokemon games until they delete Sobble from existence. I'm all talk. No, do it. No balls. No balls. No cojones. No cojones. That's what they say. No cojones. I want to keep this taxi, actually, until I get a vehicle. But first, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm parked in the red. I can park here. That's okay. Hello, Dark Raven. I had no idea what I was looking at. It appeared that somebody suffered a heart attack and was dying. 'Twas then I turned around and I thought I heard an ambulance. But no, it was actually somebody having a piggyback ride. But on second thought, the ambulance did arrive. I was very I wondered what was going on. Perhaps I should ask.
There we go.
Whoops. I lost my balls in a horrible ice fishing accent. Oh, did the barracudas come up and bite you? Yum. started writing down in my notepad what I was seeing. Maybe this would be good training for whenever I become an officer.
Maybe. What's your name?
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's your name?
Yeah, my name is, hang on, let me get up my card. Detective Stone, PI, former detective of Liberty City.
Nice. Okay, I used to live there too. That's nice.
Yeah, where were you born and raised?
Yeah, in Liberty City, South.
No, but which which borough?
Yeah, kind of weird, you know, the
Brooklyn.
Inside
Are you sure you're from Liberty City?
City, yeah, you would, yeah.
I was a little suspicious. How
Yeah.
did somebody born and raised in Liberty City not know any boroughs?
Of course, here I'm gonna tell you, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm from the Dukes, if that helps. Maybe that rings a bell.
Oh my gosh, that's so close to me.
Oh, you must be from Algonquin.
That's it.
I caught her red-handed. Algonquin was nowhere close to the Dukes.
Is that's a little more north than, you know. Yeah, I mean north here, you know.
Interest. Hey, wait a minute. Algonquin isn't north of Dukes at all. It's west. Again, I caught her red-handed. She wasn't from Liberty City. She was a liar, and I had evidence to prove it.
It's also not raining.
Gulag Jesus, thank you for the follow. And El Guapo with the follow as well. Welcome to the Psych Ward, guys. Much appreciated. Susja? And Hockey Stick Handle, thank you for the follow. Why would she lie? That's a very interesting question. A very interesting question indeed. Oh, that's probably ammunition. All of a sudden, somebody got close to me. I had no idea who it was. And then all of a sudden, somebody in white came out.
Yo, I need you to find someone for me, yo. I've been looking for you.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're not in the pages today, yo. Why not, yo?
Sorry. I was just about to put it on the yellow pages, but I wasn't able to. Hang on, let me get my umbrella away. All right, let me get my notepad. Who do you need me to find?
I don't know, some motherfucker that says he's gonna send some agents to kill me.
Agents to kill you? That doesn't sound too good.
Yeah, it was mad random too, yo.
All right. Well, do you have any? Well, first of all, what's your name? Perhaps I should get your name first.
I'm Ema Dick, yo.
I wrote down his name on my notepad. He had a very weird name. I had no idea why anyone would name. I had no idea why anyone would name somebody or their offspring Ema Dick.
I'm right here.
Oh, I can't see you.
But I decided to keep going.
What are you doing here?
I'm reporting. He's like a detective, yo. So I'm having to look for someone.
Oh.
Yeah. Go on. What? Who? Do you have any leads?
Yeah, I have his phone number. That's it, yo. So you gotta do the rest of the work.
Oh, perfect.
Snitching?
I'm not snitching. He's gonna find the person, and then I'm gonna kill the person. When you're ready for the number, let me know, yo. Motherfucker, you call me a snitch, yeah. I'll shoot you.
Yeah, I'm.
329.
329. What was it?
434.
434.
7570.
7570.
Where you right at, yo?
This was very good information.
Yeah.
I wrote down the agents that were about to kill him.
You gonna ride me? Alright, yo.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride you.
Kilming. Yeah, it's good enough.
I'm Ema Dick, yo. Just give me a call. Well, matter of fact, take my number, yo.
Oh, sure. There we go. I was able to write down the information you gave me.
All right,
and here.
You okay? You sound mad nervous, yo. You good?
No, I just a stutter, unfortunately.
Oh. I like to be nervous, motherfucker. You see a pretty girl like this, yo. Yo,
I was thinking you guys were pretty.
The dame was definitely pretty. I had no
really
choice but
pretty.
to accept that. She was definitely gorgeous. But
You
I was a detective, and I had a job to do. I decided to walk away. I had no idea what I was passing on. Perhaps she was a very nice lady, and we would get married and have a long life together.
Wait, let's have a long life together. Come
But
back.
I was a detective, and I had to do my job. I decided to call the phone number that the guy gave me, seeing who would pick up.
like a narrator or
Fuck you, Eva.
something. Where we going, yo?
Ema Dick, agents killing him. 329-434-7570. Control C. And can I just do Control V? No, I can't. Well, maybe I should have typed it. I was thinking back to myself. Perhaps I should have typed it into the keypad before I wrote it down. I went back to the notes. I wasn't able to Control C, Control V it. 329-434. 329-434. 329-434. 329-434. 329-434. 329-434. 329-434. 7570, I believed. I decided to call the number. I had no idea who would pick up. It went straight to voicemail. I'm glad he didn't give me Blackbeard's number. That's not Blackbeard's number because I don't want to kill him. Well, I hope he doesn't make me then. Let me just check and see if I got it. 7570. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Hey Salvador, 329-435. So I don't know why. Oh yeah, I did Control C, Control V. That's why it's so. Hang on, let me put an ad out in the Yeller page. The Yeller pages. It's Blackbeard's ruining me. I say Yeller instead of yellow. What am I doing? Yellow pages. Need interior designer. Looking for we want a motorcycle. We don't care how, but we need but we want one. 999999. That's not suspicious at all. Ew. Ew. What is this? Willing to rip apart society for a couple of beers. That sounds like an upstanding citizen. All right, Detective Stone PI. If you need someone to investigate. That's not how you spell investigate. If you need someone to investigate a crime, call me.
Stone over there, how you doing? Ah, he's busy.
I heard that somebody was calling my name, but I was busy putting my ad out in Yellow Pages. I messed it up. I thought for sure that was probably the person that I wanted to talk to about giving him a call. I needed to redo this because I messed up. I wasn't able to copy and paste what I did. I had to start over. Dang it, that guy messed me up! Detective Stone P.I. If you need someone to do some detective work call me right away. And then I have to add my picture. I was missing the picture. There we go. That's better. Hey, Philly. Let it burn for beers. Yeah, alcohol rules the world.
Hey, can you give me some beer? I promise I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back in back rubs. I do good back rubs. My fellow homeless people say that. My fellow homeless people say do that.
Crocker-Rock, really? Oh, it's like they're harassing me. You got stabbed with Croc. Ha ha ha. Here's Crocker-Rock.
Oh my god, I got so smoked out.
Arbalist, welcome on in. You want the tech on phone numbers? Ooh, I can be like that guy and Get Smart. Down, 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 down. Congratulations to Salvador and Philly for catching Croc-Rock. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, let me call that guy back. I'm pretty sure that was the guy I needed to call. What was it? Mikey Kukara? Kakara? I don't know. He still didn't pick up the phone. Perhaps that wasn't the guy I wanted to talk to, or he wanted to talk to me. If only he was a little bit more patient, I could have talked to him, but instead, he wasn't. It went straight to voicemail again. It didn't go straight to voicemail, so I knew that I still had hope. But for some reason, he didn't pick up the phone. That was a little long. I wouldn't be surprised if I left a voicemail after that. Nobody uses phone booths anymore, so those are clearly secret elevators. Yeah, exactly. All right, what am I need to get my deposit back on the taxi. What am I doing? I need to get my deposit back. That's a lot of money I need. Thank you for the hydrate imposter check, Jimmy Neutron. Vicro coming in with the nothing. Good job. Good job. We're all very proud of you, Vicro. I was in the middle of the road when I realized what I was doing. I was jaywalking, and that was illegal.
Watch it. I'm so sorry. It was an honest mistake.
So is being born. Thank you for the follow, Bombran. Welcome to Psych Ward, much appreciated. I decided to return this taxi back to the depot, but then again, there was a fare that was right there, and I needed the money. I was out of debt, and the fare was right there. Perhaps this fare was very close to my destination, the taxi depot. I decided I should probably do this anyway. So I did a U-turn, and I picked up the dame. She didn't look very hot or cold. She had a stone cold expression, like a tombstone. Borpa spin. Do I even have Borpa spin enabled? I don't even know. If I don't, I need to add Borpa spin right away. That's the emote. I need that. See, I can't look because I'm using my phone right now for Twitch chat. You can if you get 7TV. I do have 7TV enabled. But I can't look at it. You don't have 7TV? I do have 7TV, but not on my phone. Yeah, we see. Okay, good. Smart to use the umbrella since the windshield is smashed. I'm a very smart detective. I detected that I felt a breeze, so I used the umbrella. It's enabled. Good. Thank you guys for telling me this, because I really don't see any of these emotes you're typing. I did download an app that showed 7TV emotes, which was very cool, but it kind of ruined my immersion. I like seeing text emotes. It's like lingo. I've been using 7TV less Twitch chat for the past actually I think 10 years. I think it's been 10 years. It has been 10 years. So all these emotes have turned into lingo, and the lingo goes away. Hey Luke, welcome on in. What happened to the tires? Potholes. Not my fault. There was no road barriers. It was never my fault. Nothing that happened to me was my fault. The dame got out. She gave me a paycheck of 110. I was very pleased. All of a sudden, she went on her phone, which was very rude because I was clearly still in the vicinity. I decided to get back to the taxi depot, but then again, this taxi was legal, and it only costed me $150 or $50. Inflation was a thing after all. Janon, welcome on in as well. That's like when I'm watching on my TV. Yeah. I don't know. A part of me really wants to see 7TV, but the 7TV text emotes it just feels more at home. It feels more like lingo, like I know. I don't know. I'm weird. We're here. We're queer. We don't want 7TV emotes. Do you aspire to cop on this character? Yes. Yeah, yes, that is my goal. Right now, I have a top secret mission from an anonymous cop. He didn't tell me his name. I know his name out of character because it's pretty clear who it was. I need to investigate the LSPD. You going to the job fair? I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be live later, but the job fair. See, that's the problem. All these events happen before I start the stream. I'll be patient. If I have to just ask for a ride along, sure. I'll be patient. Would he go BCS over LSP? It doesn't matter. I mean, right now I'm investigating the LSPD for being corrupt for this anonymous cop. That's definitely not Creed. So, maybe if I bring the LSPD down, that wouldn't look good on a resume. Especially for LSPD. BCSO, sure, I don't know. I say the emo in my head when I see it anyways. But yeah, Borpa Spin. That's the greatest Twitch emote of all time. The greatest 7TV emote, Borpa Spin. There's no Pep W emote. Uh-oh. Maybe I should let you guys link 7TV emotes and I can add them. The greatest emotes pants grab. You know what? As soon as I get back to the taxi depot, you guys can link 7TV emotes for me to add. I don't know if I'm logged into 7TV on my computer because I never really had a reason to. JBK really wants me to add the pants grab emote. I have no idea why. He just does. I got back to the taxi depot. Finally relieved that I was able to get rid of this thing. I hated being a taxi person. The dame that was in front of me looked like she enjoyed being a taxi person, but then again, she looked like she was high. High on life? No. She was low on life because she was a taxi depot person. Take your $50. I don't want to be a taxi. I hope you fall into a volcano in Hawaii. And you slowly burn alive. And then the last thing you look at before you die is the sky, because that's where you're going. But not really, because you're going to hell. I hate you. All right, link me 7 TV emotes. I'm curious. Clips are always enabled. All right, let me see. Hang on, I need to open Streamlabs. I opened up Streamlabs and it always froze every single time I opened it. I hit Alt Tab and then Alt Tab again and again and again and again and again and again. And what's it working? I tried hitting Alt Escape thinking that would work as well. That wasn't working either. So I kept on hitting Alt Tab and hope. Oh no! I had it. And then it went away. Alt Tab, Alt Tab, Alt Tab, Alt Tab. Come on! No, I got it. I got it. All right, Vicro has an emote for me, and JBK has an emote for. I wonder which one that could be, JBK. I'm not even signed in. I should probably sign in. Continue with Twitch. I can't log in. Ghost Noodles, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cycle, much appreciated. I can't sign in. For some reason, it won't let me. You know what? I think I'm signed in on... I think I'm signed in on my phone. Let me actually... I can use my phone. If this won't let me, then I'll just use my phone. Thank you, Ghost Noodles. Welcome on in. Alright, sign in. Continue with Twitch. Logging you in. There we go. Bicro wants me to add Pepe W. Or no, Pep W. Sure. Add to Twitch. Confirm. Does that work now? Does Pep W work? I can't see it. Again, I can't see. Yeah, okay, good. Uh-oh, hang on. Maybe I should have gone to a more secluded spot. Hang on 1 second. I looked in front of me and then there was somebody who was dressed in all rags. Definitely no riches, because he was working at the taxi depot. I felt bad for the people who worked there, because with first-hand experience, it was definitely hell on earth. All of a sudden, the man started walking up to me, and I was a little nervous. It looked like he hadn't taken a shower in a couple days, or weeks, or months. All of a sudden, he looked at me funny. What was he gonna say? I had no idea, so I waited for him to say something.
I'm a millionaire, buddy, alright?
The first thing he said to me was he was a millionaire. I had high doubts, because there was no way a millionaire would dress like that. And then all of a sudden, he decided to come back. I didn't even say a single word to him, and for some reason he had a very bad attitude. I decided to get into a more secluded spot, so I can add 7 TV emotes. I'm not going to say that in character. Let me go in here. Let me go in the taxi stand. In fact, let me go up here. There's no one up here. There's never anyone up here. Oh no, my subscription ended. Yeah, this month's gonna be a hard one because 141 subs is it's very generous of you guys. So this month's gonna be pretty bad. Oh well. Oh well, I cannot ask for more. That'd be greedy. I'm very thankful for all the gifted subs. Thank you very much for everything. Alright, hang on. I added Pep W. JBK wants me to pants grab. Yeah, What? Why is that? How is that emote even a? How is that emote even a thing? There we go. Pants grab is now an emote. Congratulations. And Vikra with another. Yeah, I like that one. Sure. Janum with Beaky. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like that. But then again, I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm not supposed to have emotion. I'm not supposed to show my real emotions. Here you go. Anything else? Hey, good job, Gulag Jesus. Got a mudkip. Nice. I've already been approved though. For what? Good job to Vicro, Jimmy Neutron, and Philly for catching the bag on. Good job. Mod approval? Really? I didn't know you could do that. All right, well, there you go. You guys got a couple new 7TV emotes. Have fun. Queen Freaky with the 90 stream streak. Thank you. I didn't actually prove this. Of course you did. Stop being coy. You love me. Why else would you come here? Unless you have Stockholm Syndrome. If you do have Stockholm Syndrome, I'm so sorry. Hey, Draken, would be a shame if it's your cleaning day and I would make a mess of the house. I never even used that house. You gave me keys. I don't even remember the code to the storage. I'm not gonna clean.
Black Mirror be not going to clean anything at that house. That house be in a sorry state right now, and Black Mirror be not wanting to have anything to do with it.
I only verbally approved. Oh, the emo. Oh. I see. But there is a hierarchy. I have to get the final call. Also, my bad, didn't have my phone on me. I'll call you tomorrow. What? I mean, I will be streaming tomorrow. I'll be live an hour late because of my show. Well, there will be consequences. I'd like to see you try. This umbrella really wanted me. I really wanted to be like Mary Poppins when I was a little child. The way she was floating on an umbrella. The way she floated down on the umbrella made me want to fly. When I was 7 years old, I grabbed an umbrella and I jumped off my roof. It was unfortunate that the roof was 3 stories high. I broke almost every single bone in my body. And like a miracle, I was glued back together. I was like a machine. What show? It's on Patrol Live. It's pretty much Live PD. You know how Live PD was taken off the air? Well, it's the same thing, but they can't call it Live PD because then they'll get sued. So it's just the same thing. It's even the same people there too. It's like they're not even trying. Humpty Dumpty lore. Yeah, he sat on the wall, had a big fall, and then... Well, no, they didn't put Humpty together again. They put me together again. I'm a god. I decided that I needed to go and get... I decided I need to go somewhere and do some investigating. None of the restaurants down in the city were open, and the Plan B was also closed. Where was I supposed to go? Perhaps it was a good time to see if there were any people at the Larry's Cars. I had enough money to get another loan, and possibly more lottery tickets. Did you know Humpty Dumpty was originally a cannon? I don't believe that. There's no way there's a giant Hey, wait a minute. You're right. There was They never mentions Humpty Dumpty as an egg. So for all we know, Humpty Dumpty could be a real person. They never ever mentioned Humpty Dumpty being an egg. I don't know how that happened, but he was never an egg. It was an actual person who had a great fall and broke all of his limbs. And they couldn't put Humpty together again, so they had to bring him out back and shoot him. Just think about Humpty Dumpty reminded me of Old Yeller. Back in school, they made us read. I hated reading, so I threw a book at a teacher. She spanked me really hard because those were different times. Way back in the early 2000s. But not really, because I realized that I was actually born in 1984, so that actually would add up. Fiki. I can't see the emotes, but I can picture in my head, and I don't like it. What was it? I only know one egg, and they play Mario Maker. Yeah, he's definitely an egg, isn't he? I don't think Orator's trans. He would have a very deep voice. That just makes it better. Oh, the Fiki? Yeah, the Fiki is engraved into my memory, and I don't like it. Get away. I decided to go to the hospital. I didn't need any help at the hospital, but maybe someone needed me. I walked across the street. Looked both ways first. I wish my mother looked before. I wish my father looked before marrying my mother. If he did, then I wouldn't be like the man I am today. But then again, I do like being a detective, but maybe I would have had a good childhood as well. All of a sudden, there was an illegally parked vehicle right in front of me, and a tow truck driver right there. I wasn't sure if the tow truck driver was a local or not, but he was probably a local. But then it turned out that he wasn't a local, and he was looking to tow vehicles.
Yeah, this don't belong to you, does it?
No. This one doesn't belong to me. I was just on my way to the hospital. Very sunny today. It was
sunny, but not raining.
It was too sunny. It was so sunny they could fry an egg on the sidewalk. I didn't want to get sunburned, so I used an umbrella. It never rained in Los Santos, as far as I'm concerned. It was very, very, very too bright. I hated it here. I wish I was back in Liberty City. It was somehow worse than Liberty City, and I didn't even realize it could get much worse. Sutter Boy, how's it going? And thank you for the follow. How interesting. How am I not following? I love a monologue character. I love Sequoia. I really do. Blackbeard was only able to kill you once. And that was I drove you off the plank, and that was good enough to get off the plank list. I was very happy with that. I love the pirates. Man, they're always I love rolling with the pirates. They're always so fun. And I love rolling around with the cops on this server because they're always fair. Like there's never somebody who's just like, it's like, oh, you ran a red light, time to kill you. Well, no, like maybe something a little bit more petty. I did get a jaywalking ticket once. You know what? Maybe not all cops are fair, but most of them are. And thank you for the follow, Jay. Nom, welcome to the psych ward, much appreciated. But I do love getting into car chases with the police, especially going up that hill up there, because you never know what's gonna happen. It took a while, but I finally arrived at the hospital. The emergency sign was blinking, and it reminded me of a stoplight when the power went out. It seems like everyone in the city's power went out, because everyone is blind to the reality that everyone is breaking crime, or breaking laws and doing crime. I turned back and I found these two individuals. I had no idea if they were criminals, but they were standing outside the hospital like they just did something illegal and needed to get better.
Both doctors.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
Oh, good, good. You're a doctor. Well,
Well, therapist, but yeah.
Oh, well, hang on. Detective Stone, formerly Liberty City, now PI. I was wondering if there was anything to investigate here. Like maybe there was, I don't know.
I mean, you can investigate the escaped mental patients.
Oh, all right. I took out my notepad to write down what I was hearing. Mental patients escaping. It sounded like the entire city, the entire population escaped from the mental ward, and now they're all loose.
I would say that it's not the entire population. We did have a child come in here and blow up the hospital.
A child?
Which busted out all 200 mental patients on the top floors.
What? All the way up there? How are they still alive?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Huh. I was very confused. How could somebody fall all the way up there and land perfectly fine? But then again, the people in the city are monsters, and they can survive anything that happens to them.
I don't think they fell. I think what happened is the bomb destroyed the lock system on their doors, and they were able to get out and then escape through the elevator.
I'm gonna hit the sack, then go to bed. Night chat. Good night, Vicro.
That's why the sign's flickering.
Oh yeah, I did notice the sign. I'm glad you noticed too.
Isn't it Dick Tracy? What you doing it?
All of a sudden, somebody who was even dirtier than the person at the taxi stand went up to me. He looked like he just got out of a mud fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lead for you.
I turned to the right, and then all of a sudden, it was the guy again who never ever did leg day.
Did he just monologue his songs?
Everyone says I'm monologuing. I'm not monologuing. You're definitely correct. Everyone here belongs in the mental ward. They're all nuts.
Hey everyone.
Yeah, you included, huh?
Not what I said, but okay.
And now there's a now there's a gorilla. Yeah. You're correct.
What are you talking about?
Gorilla? Did you just call fucking Sammy the Sam Squatch a gorilla?
I was a bit concerned. I didn't realize that there was a gorilla that was out and about in the streets. It reminded me of Harambe. They shouldn't have killed that. They shouldn't have killed that gorilla.
Sammy, you're not that
All of a sudden, Sammy the Sasquatch, who I thought was a gorilla, came up to me and started to breathe on my neck. I didn't know what was going to happen, but it was probably not good. He probably wanted.
You know what?
Ow! Why'd you do that for?
I'm not on duty. I don't care.
Yeah, he deserved it. You're right. He did deserve it.
How did I deserve it? I didn't do anything.
You fucking third fucking person story ass telling bullshit. You offended Sammy. That's all it is.
Sammy's a sensitive Sam Squatch.
Well, I didn't say anything. I just said.
How about this? We start with you introducing yourself to the Sam Squatch.
Very well.
Alright, introduce yourself.
Hello, Mr. Sasquatch. My name is Detective Stone, former Liberty City, now PI.
Genius investigator.
He said his name's Bigfoot. Nice to meet you.
Bigfoot, huh? Well, I thought. I was a bit confused. I overheard that his name was Sammy, but then all of a sudden he was named Bigfoot. Perhaps these people were liars. I needed to do some investigation. So you say his name? So he says his name's Bigfoot, but you call him Sammy?
Yeah, he's Sammy.
Is it Sammy or Bigfoot? I don't like what?
Hey. Listen to me?
Yeah, I'm listening. The person in front of me looked like Toad from Super Mario. He looked very, very pale and very weak. Unlike the person who skipped leg day, this person skipped every day. But he didn't skip because that would be exercise. He probably sat on the couch all day, played video games like a loser, and only losers play video games.
Are you using the same joke
Sammy?
about leg day?
He is Bigfoot legally.
I heard the leg day joke.
Yeah,
Well,
we
do
already
you-
heard the leg day joke.
Do
Get better ones.
you have an identification?
Always wear your seatbelt.
Just that his name's Bigfoot.
He said his name's Bigfoot, but Sammy's his nickname. Just like people might call you Dick Tracy.
Well, I'm not Dick
Like people
Tracy.
may
I'm
call you
Detective Stone,
dumbass
Johnny
Yeah, because
Stone.
Dick Tracy's an actual capable goddamn PI. You look
There's
like a
definitely
useless
some.
one.
What is going on here?
A wooga. A wooga.
I'm seeing Bigfoot, and then I'm seeing Mushroom Hat, and then now I don't even know what I'm looking at right here, and then over there.
That's
Oh,
not.
that. I don't.
I think he might be crazy. Sammy.
I mean, I'm still.
Let's investigate him. Let's personally investigate him. Hey,
Hey,
you.
what's your name?
Sammy's got some questions for you.
All right, shoot.
You better fucking you better fucking answer it.
Yeah, I'm answering. Everyone, calm down. Everyone,
Better
calm
fucking
down.
answer, Sammy.
I said, calm down.
We're calm.
Calm down more.
You do have a golf club.
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
All right, what'd he say?
No, you gotta eat. Sammy, ask him a question.
He just asked a question. What did he say?
Answer the question.
I had no idea how to respond. I didn't understand
Get the mime
Japanese.
to interpret. Get the mime to interpret for you.
And then all of a sudden, the mime showed. It was even more confusing. All of a sudden,
mime
Bigfoot
has
ran
to
away
Get
like
the
he
mind
was
to interpret the Sasquatch
The mime
for you.
has
It's
to
not
interpret
even a
Superman, thank you for the
Sasquatch
follow.
It's so simple. God,
Welcome,
that's
Psych.
so
We're much
dumb.
appreciated.
I've investigated.
Hey, don't do nothing.
See, he literally just said, "That's my translator. We work together all the time. Well, not all the time, but
Well, then why are
occasionally."
you translating?
Because it's more fun for you to figure it out. I hang out with Sammy all the time. You gotta fucking.
You're
get to know
you're
him.
clearly the translator. I wrote
Nope.
down on my
The
notepad.
mime is the translator. I'm the verbal translator. The mime is the physical translator.
Give me that fucking thing. Give me that fucking thing.
What?
Hey, that's mine.
Spidey. You gotta be Spidey.
Well, you better start paying attention to what's happening.
What?
This
What?
is a rare.
And you better start paying attention to your feet. You have a spider on your shoe.
Why? Yeah, and why are you southern all of a sudden?
Hey, you better start paying attention, or else
You have a big
I'm gonna
spider
mess
fingers.
you up.
Big spider fingers.
I'm gonna mess you up, man. I'm gonna give you this notepad back as soon as you start paying attention.
Ow!
Okay? You paying
Ow!
attention?
All right.
This is
All
you have
right.
to
Well,
do.
you asked for it. I was trying to be
We're
good,
trying to-
but now you gave me no choice.
Oh, the mime has a knife.
Have you found my gun yet?
Take that.
There, that's better.
Okay, all right. So,
Now,
all right. So,
stay right here while I call the Seamus.
Okay.
They didn't answer a 911, just as I suspected.
it's all right.
They're
we still
more
have to-
they're more
Come
deaf
on.
and
No,
blind than
we gotta do this interview right
they're,
now. Okay,
they're more
so,
deaf and blind than Helen Keller. They
Well,
didn't
well,
know what 911 was, and they never ever answered.
all right. So, Miss Mime, are you okay with translating for Sammy?
Hello, Metal
I'll
Gust.
Give you some money. Yeah. I'll give you $500.
As someone who plays someone who's played P for 2 years and know
Does that
cops
sound
can
good?
be.
Can you translate
so
for
we take
$500?
the L.
She's
Oh,
a
you're P. Well,
mime,
what a
sir.
surprise!
You're
I'm
not
supposed to be
gonna
looking
get
for
any
you.
answers
Somebody
from
told
him.
me that you
Look at me here.
stole
Are you-
a gun and you're holding a hostage.
What the hell are you talking about?
Perfect.
I
thought
talk.
she-
I
she's
talk
a
to a lot
mime,
of
though.
mimes. I'm not standing here expecting her to
Right.
talk back. I'm expecting a thumbs up
Oh,
or a
I
thumbs
thought
down.
you wanted like her to talk back. My bad. I
What
stepped
the-
out of line.
What the hell?
Why does 911 never answer?
I know that man's crazy. I know. Miss Mime. all
My
right, so I
recent
do
is
this.
all 911, all over. Every
Sir-
single call is 911,
Hey, Mr.
911, but they never
Mr.
answer.
They don't. Mr. Private Investigator. We got some questions for you.
Yeah, whatever. Let me pick up my hat.
So Bigfoot's gonna ask, and then the mom's gonna interpret. Okay?
All right.
And then you gotta answer. You gotta answer honest.
Excuse me.
The mom's gonna translate. The mom's about to translate. Mom's about to translate.
I was waiting for the translation, trying my best to translate what the translator was translating.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the translator started floating. I had no idea how that was possible, but
You guys go get some food.
perhaps there was a magician. Oh, I see. So Bigfoot is part of the magicians that I saw the other day.
You mean the evil wizards?
Oh yeah. The evil wizard, yeah.
Your name's Steven, isn't it, Mr. Medic?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So, there is a man on Birdie telling me he's gonna kill you.
Oh, perfect. Finally.
It's Barney, the guy that
Finally, thank you. I was trying to call 911, but you weren't picking up.
What is your
Okay, sir, come here. If you want to talk, we'll talk over here.
I decided to walk with the officer. I was going to give my statement to what happened.
What's up, Javier?
All right, to start off, Detective Stone,
Hello, Mr.
PI,
Stone.
formerly Liberty City. So, I decided to come to the hospital today to see if people needed any detectiving or whatever. And then all of a sudden, a gaggle appeared, and then this mushroom man punched me right in the face.
Did anyone see him punch you, sir?
Yeah, I did. Look at me. Look at me. He.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up with the hat?
Yeah, you have the hat too.
No, this is part of my body. Why are you mimicking my body?
All of a sudden, they were coercing with the enemy.
Over here?
No. What the hell?
Was it an accident, maybe?
No, it was not an accident. You see, he told me that I better listen up, or else he was gonna hurt me more.
Okay, that doesn't sound like something I'd say. We're talking about hats right now.
Alright. So, do you see where this is going, Mr. Detective? It's hearsay at the moment, unless you have witnesses.
Wait, are we having a mushroom off right now?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Why is
hearsay? Look at me. He clearly punched
me. Why is his
me.
mushroom cooler than yours?
Which mushroom did you come
from?
I'm the first mushroom.
You might be punched.
Oh.
How?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, it was him.
Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, I will say I've known Fungus for like 3-4 months.
You don't need you don't need witnesses if you have evidence.
What evidence?
We're having a mushroom off. We gotta back off, Sammy.
Could have been by anyone.
Yeah.
A fist mark on the back of my head.
You want to spread the news that you're the first mushroom? I guess it's time
It was
to
him.
be
I saw
out,
him.
Because I'm the first mushroom.
I'm the first mushroom.
Oh yeah, you want to fight for
You
it?
stamped from me, motherfucker.
No, I did not. I swear you're part of my.
I'm like your
Okay,
mother.
Mr. Mushroom Man,
That's not true.
Mr. Mushroom Man, can you show me
Papa.
your fists, please? Just like,
Sure.
I just want to have a look at your hands. Just to see if there's any bruising on your fist.
Just need to change the mushroom off, Sammy. They might be from different mushroom colors.
Can you just?
I mean, sir, I can see a little bit of bruising on your
You could just do status
What
and
does
let
that
it
have to
go.
do
Oh
with
well.
anything? Yeah.
Well, I mean, this
I'm a
gentleman's
hard
claiming you
worker,
punched
dude.
him. This gentleman's
If I
claiming you
punched this
punched him.
guy, he would have been knocked the freak out. I've got more important things to focus on.
This person was
Okay.
definitely lying.
You
There was
mind
no
giving
way
me
he
your
would
name,
able
Mr.
to.
Mushroom
He was
Man?
able to knock me out with those weak little arms.
Fringus Stone.
Fringest?
Fringus. Part of the Stone family. You ever heard of rocks?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I own those.
His family invented stone.
All right. So one last time, I'm gonna ask you: did you punch Mr. Detective
No.
over here? You did not punch him.
Wait, how many times you asked me?
I'm waiting to see what happens.
Do you see what? So do you see where this is going? Okay, there's bruising. I cannot link it to the back of your head because you could have punched the wall for all I care. And, sir, look, I cannot go.
The evidence is on the back of my head.
If you have witnesses, please bring them forward. Otherwise,
Officer,
this is a waste of
officer,
time. Yes, Habibi, what's up?
I'm
What's
not
up,
gonna lie to you. That guy in the trench coat was trying to flash us. He was like pulling his trench
Sure,
coat back and
trying to-
forth, and he was like, "I got a surprise for you," right? And then all he would do is open his trench coat and it'd be his wiener.
What are you doing there, sir?
Yeah. So
No, it wasn't.
I don't know what's
Say it
happening,
again.
but he keeps wiener
No,
flashing
uh,
through.
Your name again. Get
Okay,
Oh,
so
I'm
why do you think I
Starla.
should arrest that
Starla.
mushroom man
We're
out
not
of
the
hearsay,
mushroom
but not
battle.
arrest you out of hearsay?
Give me your number.
You're the mushroom man.
Well,
You're the
because
one
I have
who's showing people
evidence.
Give me your
wieners.
number.
Give me your number. I said it first.
Sir, a fucking
No,
punch
give
on
me
the
your
back of the
number.
head is not.
No, I said it
unless,
first.
you know, unless you. You know
Fine.
what? You know what? I'll tell you something.
Give me your number.
I will note this down. If this man ever tries to extricate you again, we will have more of an evidence.
Hey, what does that mean?
How about that?
Oh yeah, you're lucky
I
we're
wrote
at the
down in my
hospital.
notepad what I was hearing. I was baffled that they couldn't arrest this person. After all, they had all the evidence they could. If they did the investigating, they definitely would. It was very clear to me that if I ever did become an officer of the law here, that they would really need my help. Well,
And plus, why
you
are
know
there
what?
waffles on here?
Her sucks.
It's funny. I love this. I love this. I love the.
Go, Sammy. Now you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, hey, no.
It was a mistake.
Oh, he did it. He did it
That was a
again.
mistake. That was a mistake.
Okay, Sarah, I want you to put your hands up for me.
Oh. Oh. I heard the man laughing underneath his breath. I had no idea if that was a Bigfoot Sasquatch or not, but he definitely enjoyed slapping me right in the face.
Love that fucking guy who narrates everything. I love him.
For some reason, every single person who punched me was still running amok. Sure, there was only 2 officers and 3 of those other people. But as I looked across on the sidewalk, I didn't see what I was seeing. I didn't know what I was seeing, but it was definitely something. Am I having a headache? I think I'm having a headache. Because no one's moving. I was thinking I was having a headache. No one was moving. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely having a headache. Come on, 5M, crash so I can get back on. There we go. I'm banned because I found out Bigfoot's secret. He's not Bigfoot at all. He's a man in the mask. 2 more followers to 2,000? Oh, is that already? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. That was fun. Like my frustration building up. Like, what do you mean? I have the evidence right here. There's evidence. Just look at me. And then look at his hand. He's like, well, we can't do anything. It's like, what do you mean? Arrest him. Dreadnaught's in chat. That's not Bigfoot, it's Littlefoot. Wasn't that a movie? Wasn't that like Sony that made that one? Like Smallfoot or something? I don't remember what it was called. Land Before Time? Oh, it wasn't The Land Before Time. That was not what it was called. It was like the Smallfoot or something. It did bad in the movie. It did bad in the movies. It did bad in the movie theaters. All I remember about that. Littlefoot's the main character in Land Before Time. I've never seen that. Never mind then. It was Land Before Time. No, what's Land Before Time? It was not Land Before Time, and I know it. I remember as a kid, I saw these advertisements for Littlefoot, and it looked like the worst movie ever. And apparently it was, because it bombed in movie theaters. Hey, Seether, how's it going? The Land Before Time is where Littlefoot is from. You guys are getting into my brain. Get out of my head! Get out of my head! You're trying to put smoke in my eyes, man! Very good water. Good job to Asnables, Philly, and the Gulag Jesus with the catching the Dreadnought. Good job. They don't care for Detective Stone or Blackbeard. I'm starting to think it's a personal problem. I'm starting to think they don't like me. Out of character. Oh my god, how could they? Smallfoot is a Yeti movie. Yeah, that's what it was. I think it bombed. Hey Snivy, how's the RP going tonight? Just tuned in a minute ago. It's going great. I was running out of stuff to do with Blackbeard. Because I got the Plan B treasure, so what was the point? So I was trying to find other enemies, and I can't find any good enemies because they're all so friendly. People are all so friendly. I awoke several minutes later in a daze. I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is that I had a headache.
You know, if I could be too gruesome with my details, that's all. Hey, Stone, how you doing? You doing good, Stone? Everything working out all right?
Well, it could be better. There was a bunch of people that started punching me. There was Bigfoot. There was somebody who looked like Toad from Super Mario, and then there was a guy who smelt really bad. And a mime.
And was it also but was the mime sexy or not? Tell me.
All of a sudden, the mime that was there got out of the vehicle. I didn't know what to say. I didn't want to lie. She wasn't really my type. I wasn't really into mimes. I was more into dames. Oh! What was that for?
You know what? That did it for me. That did it for me. Let's go.
That's how. Well, we're taking her somewhere too. So I mean.
No, yeah, I mean,
What in the?
With her.
What did I take crazy pills? What's going on here?
That's between you two. I don't know what's going on there.
Listen, mimes are masters of learning body language. You might as well be able to read your thoughts.
She gave you a finger. She said, "Fuck you" in the car.
Your mind's connected to your body.
Yeah, and then you know your elbow's connected to your fucking arm bone or whatever.
Yeah. I watched Schoolhouse Rock.
Okay,
I really enjoyed Schoolhouse Rock as a kid. Back in the Dukes, we only had a small DVD player, and that was all we had for entertainment.
From the Dukes. This guy is the one you're talking about from the Dukes.
Yeah, that's this guy. How do you know he was from the Duke?
Because you just said he's. Oh, you're right. I fucked up.
What in the world's going on here? Well, that was an interesting debacle at the hospital. She could have been the mime of your life. Why would I want to marry a mime? For dinner, she would make me invisible food. Oh goody, holographic meatloaf again. My favorite. My charger stopped working. Man, I hate I hate charging cables because they always go bad. They always go bad without fail, and I hate it. She would also not yell at you. That is true. And you know how mimes are. They're very good with their fingers. And their hands. Mimes are good with their hands. Oh, I didn't even see. I didn't even see that. Queen, it's ruined. I thought I was being so smart, but then Queen Freaky beat me to it. Hey, Sadistic Witch, you're the monologuer? Of course I am. Hope you're doing well, Sadistic Witch. Good to see ya. I decide to leave the hospital. There was no point in me being at the hospital because there were no crimes to solve. My ad was still in the yellow pages. Who wants to hang out? I have a chaser. Aw, man. You popped up on Penta? I'm guessing Penta. Yeah, I was in the background. I've never rolled with Penta. I think he arrested me once. Which is okay. I'm not the main character. No one's the main character. We're all side characters. We were all side characters to the main character, God. God put me on this planet for a reason. To solve crimes, and maybe to fight crimes as well. But for right now, I was a detective. Sal? Oh yeah, Sal is definitely the main. This is ChaseRP. Everyone's roleplay has revolved around Sal. Blackbeard's first enemy was Sal. His first ever huge foe was Sal. Which is awesome. And then I cut off Sal's hand, which made me realize that there's no point in winning, because if you win, it's over. So if you try to lose more, then it keeps on going. It's like One Piece, they'll never find it. It's the meme. No, it's true. Sal is the main character. I love Ilsic and what he does. Like, he's always down for anything. I decided to go to the banner. I had no idea what I would find there, but it would probably be a bunch of scum. Scum that I would find in the river at Liberty City. Off the top of my head, I couldn't remember what the river of Liberty City was called, but it was probably something along the lines of Liberty River. ChaseRP, actually, everyone hates Sal RP. Yeah, no one likes Sal. Even the Plan B workers don't like Sal because he fired them. You're fired. Fired? Is the hand a bit of jerky now? I don't know. I never ran into Sal after I cut his hand off. So for all I know, he still doesn't have a hand, or he got a prosthetic. Also, Jimmy Neutron, I just saw that, and yeah, that's a great Schoolhouse Rock song. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not, here I come. I arrived at the banner. I didn't see a single soul. Perhaps they were all at Little Soul. That was a bad joke, I apologize. But I was apologizing to no one except myself because I'm monologuing. Sal is going to become the first supervillain. There's a lot of supervillains on this server. When I played Super Awesome Man, there was a lot of people that wanted to kill me. And for good reason. Why would anyone want to not to kill Super Awesome Man? Detective Stone be jaywalking. Oh, you're right. I remembered what I was doing in the city. I wanted to see if there was a PDM salesman, because now that I was out of debt, I was able to get another loan. A bigger loan this time, and then I would be able to pay it off in small sums. I was always good at math. They always gave me a bunch of A+ in math. But then it all went downhill when I hit high school. Instead of doing math, people did meth. And everyone knows that math does not equal meth. contractors. Reliable. Wait, what? Reliable erections for all Los Santos. Ah, man, I love Rockstar. That's a good one. That's a.
Oh my god!
Oh.
What fucking psycho! Why are you using an umbrella? Don't you see the sun?
All of a sudden, there was a creepy old man that came up to me. He was breaking loads of laws. I didn't. His vehicle was really awesome, though. I really liked it. Well, yeah, I'm using an umbrella because of the sun.
Get a sun hat.
I do have a hat, but it's not good enough. You see, when I put away the umbrella, only the top of my face is in shadow.
If a normal hat doesn't work, you get a sombrero.
Why would I want a sombrero?
So you don't have to use an umbrella.
He was correct. Sombreros had the biggest circumference of any hat known to man. However, I didn't want to wear a sombrero because then it would make me hot, and I didn't want to be hot. I wanted to be cold, ice cold, like the law. Yeah, I don't want I don't wear a sombrero.
It's way easier than walking around with a fucking umbrella.
I prefer the umbrella.
How can you prefer the umbrella?
Well, what do you mean? If a pop-up shower happens, I'll be dry. And if there's no showers and it's just sunny, then I'll be in the shadows.
Won't save you from a golden shower.
Well, of course it will. All of a sudden, this person was starting to come on to me. I didn't want anything to do with the golden shower. Back in Liberty City, they always did golden showers, but that was because of acid rain. Acid rain melted all the steel beams on the towers. Fortunately, none of them fell. Thank goodness. I was able to get out of Liberty City before something bad could happen.
Have you ever murdered someone?
And all of a sudden, the creepy old man decided to ask me a question about if I murdered anyone. Of course, I haven't murdered anyone. I'm a detective. I'm not a cop. I want to be a cop, but not a detective. I'm a detective right now.
Huh. Never killed anyone?
No. In fact, that's probably somebody dying over there. That somebody blew up.
Did you set the bomb there?
No. Did you?
What a shame.
Oh, I didn't do that. Akeem!
I was thinking about killing my friend. You think it's a good idea?
Well, no, it's not a good idea. Don't kill anyone.
Well, but he hasn't been cleaning.
Oh, so? Clean yourself. If he's not cleaning, don't kill him. Just clean yourself. Stop being a baby.
And Friday to Sunday, it's his cleaning days. So I made a poster and I put a friend inside the house. So when you walk into the house, it says clean or
Thank
die.
you, Akeem, for the 5 gifted subs. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for your generosity and congratulations on winning more money.
So if he hasn't been cleaning by tomorrow, I'll kill him.
Well,
is that a good idea?
if you do, I feel very threatened. I feel very threatened right now. If you're gonna kill this person, who knows what you're gonna do to me? I know it's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen, but I'm gonna call 911. You're threatening to murder somebody. I need to report it before it happens.
Why? You don't know who I'm threatening to murder.
Yeah, I don't know. But you're still trying to murder somebody. No one deserves to die.
Really?
Yeah, no one. Except Hitler. Hitler deserved to die.
Yeah. And I was gonna name like 10 more people like that.
Oh yeah, so something along the lines of that. Oh, are you living with Hitler?
No.
Well then don't kill him. You don't need to kill somebody.
But I'm living with a bunch of murderers.
Oh yeah, but don't kill them. Stop telling me you're gonna murder somebody.
Well, I'm not murdering somebody.
All of a sudden, I didn't need to call 911 anymore. The police officers found us anyway. It was now a great time to tell him that this person was about to murder somebody. I had no idea who he was about to murder, but I should probably tell him anyway.
This man is walking around with an umbrella when it's not rain outside.
Hello, sir. My name is Officer Swift with LSPD.
Hi.
Give me license registration.
Thank you, Akeem, so much for the 5 gifted subs. That's very generous of you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Akeem. Congratulations on
Here you go.
on winning more money. I'm guessing it was on the NHL game. You probably who won that game? It was in overtime last time I saw. Who won that? And Perception, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Psych Ward. The Dukes is small. Yeah, well, the Dukes has great football.
Vehicle, please?
Woo! Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. And congratulations to people who got gifted subs. DB, Hot Barbie, Kragan Security, Schmatey Bird, and Balar. Thanks again, Akeem. The Hurricanes came back down.
For something now.
I do remember that, but did they end up winning, or is that game still going? Because I know how long
idea why
overtime
I'm going to be
lasts.
pulling you over today?
Actually, no.
No. So
They did
this
win. Well,
vehicle
good for
is
them.
A,
Now it's tied.
parked on a curb, and B, facing entirely the wrong direction.
Well, I was just standing here
How
because I
about
was
the
talking to the
Cubs?
strange
Hey, they
man with an
won. Good for
umbrella.
them.
I mean, having an umbrella.
Thanks for the
is
scam
strange.
train.
Well, he kind of is a strange man.
And he doesn't seem like that strange of a man, right,
You
sir?
said it wasn't a good idea to murder your roommate just because he wasn't cleaning.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, that's what I was calling 911 for, and you guys never answer.
Well, I mean, we try.
You try. Look at my phone. Look at my phone.
When
Look at
I
my
tried to do a
recents.
police
All
report, I lockpicked
911s.
my way inside the police station. Then you get
What?
their attention.
No.
No,
sir.
that's illegal.
It's better to just call
You get their
911.
attention.
All right, sir. Can I get
This
you to just
person
put
was
your hands up,
this
please?
person was definitely insane. He belonged in a mental institution,
Can I
or
get you
maybe
to
a
put your hands
retirement
up, please?
home.
For what?
I just want to detain you. There's 2 of you here, and just for my safety.
Well,
For some reason, whenever he talked,
okay,
it sounded like a jet
hey,
engine in the back.
You.
I had no
Can
idea
you
why.
cuff the other one?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, Chloe.
You.
Why don't you?
Cuff her.
The one, this one, and I'll get the
It's
other
for
one.
my
okay?
Sure, go right,
okay.
go right ahead.
Okay. All right, sir.
All right.
Just put those hands up, okay?
Yep.
Hang on, let me put my umbrella away.
Because I just want to detain you, okay?
Tell him you got something
Why?
he can detain.
You
Right
need
here,
to cuff
please
me.
grab.
Oh,
Please,
sorry.
What? Yeah.
Thank you for the 100 bits, JBK. I'm not gonna tell him to do that. I'm gonna get a. Then I'd get a.
Can you please put your hands up?
Oh.
Oh my God.
I didn't even try. I didn't even try to resist. But she also didn't try to do anything either. So for some reason, a 50-50 split
I haven't
actually
broken any
worked
laws.
in my favor.
Understood.
I'm just gonna get you.
Understood.
I'm just gonna get you in cuffs so that we can have a talk, okay?
There we go. Now you got
He's
it.
getting cuffed, and you are too. Okay.
What?
Just
Why
put
would
those
that
hands
make
up.
a difference?
Okay, sorry. I don't
Thank you for the 100 bits, JBK.
Okay.
All of a sudden, he started tasing the man. Hopefully he was going into a heart attack, because if he was going to murder a roommate, he definitely needed to die before he was going to kill anyone else.
All right.
All right.
That was
Do
just.
anything to poke product?
Okay, strange man. I got you
I
as a
don't
witness for
believe
lawsuit.
so. I don't have a weapons license, so I guess no. Unless if you cut your hand on my card.
All right, sir.
You don't believe they have anything that would be a threat in my life. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh yeah, maybe I should get a weapons license. After all, I do. Everywhere I go, I see a bunch of criminals.
All right, sir. So.
Probably
the
get one to
reason why
protect
we
myself.
need to get you in cuffs is because you don't have because you don't have a valid driver's license.
You had to cuff me for that and tase me?
Yes, sir, because you refused to put your hands up.
Because I haven't really committed any crimes to my knowledge.
Sir, you disobeyed a lawful order. I told you to put your hands up.
Well, if you would have told me because I committed a crime, it would have made a difference.
Yeah, normally
most of the
normally
time when cops
Grandpops
tell
doesn't
somebody
even
that they
Herbert
committed
doesn't
a
go to
crime, they
prison.
run.
He never goes to prison.
Well, when you
just
say
gonna get you
put your
detained.
hands up, I already know I should run if I have a reason to run.
No, sir, that's not how.
It doesn't make a difference.
No, it definitely makes a big difference.
Yeah, Akeem.
Okay, sir.
Those Cubs, they scored 4 runs in the 9th. I was watching it. I was so happy.
Yes, sir. Whenever you're in the car, you're free to go.
All right, thank you very much. Hopefully one day I'll join you guys, but until then, hang on. Until then, Detective Johnny Stone.
Hi, Mr. Stone.
Former from Liberty City, now PI.
Have you put in your interests
No,
for joining?
No, because whenever I ask, they say I'm not today.
Okay, so I'll tell you what. After I get this guy processed and everything like that, if you come down to La Mesa PD, I will get you entered on our interest form. Okay?
All right, thank you.
Yeah, definitely. All right, let's look at this vehicle.
Yeah, there we go. I'm in. What's this? I've never seen this emote before in my life, but thank you for the scam train, guys. Much appreciated. And that's how you do it. Dusting my hands off, because I'm cool. Ban. What do you mean ban? How am I banned? I don't even know what that emote is. And it's a Twitch emote. How am I gonna get banned from that? Okay, I don't know. I don't really care which police department I join, whether LSPD or BCSO. Creed told me that the LSPD are corrupt, so maybe I can maybe I can be an insider, a detective on the inside. So I can get accepted at LSPD and then see their insides and report to Creed. And if they fire me there, they'll hire me at BCSO because I'm doing such a good job. As I was walking past Premium Deluxe Motorsports, I just remembered the entire reason I'm here, to get a vehicle. I was finally free from debt, so I was able to get out alone. I walked inside Premium Deluxe and it was emptier than a child's bowl that was already been eaten. I had no idea if anyone was clocked in right now. I opened up Yellow Pages to see what was going on there. Alright, is there anyone on PDM? Hey, PDM, I sell cars or something. That was at 1600. That would have been 4 p.m. That's a little long ago. I don't know, I just never get to use it. Well, whose emote's that? Razzie Becca, huh? All of a sudden, a construction worker came in. Maybe he was part-time construction worker and part-time car dealer. I decided to ask him if he was. Excuse me, but do you work here?
No, unfortunately not, sir.
Well, I'm trying to find someone who works here. I want to see what they have.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you if you worked here, so dang, we had similar mindsets there, dog.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how would you know what I was thinking?
No, I just mean because you asked me that question. It's funny you asked me that because I was thinking the same thing, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm looking through the catalog right now, and the only vehicles they are selling right now are either these junk vehicles or BMX bikes, and then one Greenwood.
Yeah, they do have for order, so like that's what I did, bro. I ordered something yesterday, and it should be in by now, but if there ain't no employees around, I'm out of luck, unfortunately.
Well, I looked up PDM on the Yellow Pages, and there's only one person there. I decided to call the person, and the phone rang, which was very surprising because.
Hello.
Hello. Is this somebody who works at PDM?
Yeah, I do work at PDM.
Oh, good. You see, Detective Stone, PI, formerly Liberty City. Barely can introduce myself, but I am currently at PDM. I'm looking to see what you guys have, and there's also another person who says his car's in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can catch her right down there, and I'll be there in a minute.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I hung up the phone, satisfied.
You seem pretty satisfied with that phone call, dude.
Yeah, I am satisfied. Very nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sick, dude. That's awesome. Good job. Solid phone call. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, hopefully the dame will get here in a little while. Or not in a little while, but lickety split is what they would say.
You know dames, man. They be taking their time.
Yeah, they sometimes do. I guess it depends.
Yeah, makeup and such.
I decided to turn around, and all of a sudden there was a Guitar Hero, or a knockoff Guitar Hero, an Anger Champion game. I had no idea what was on the machine, so I decided to take a look. Perhaps they added some new songs the last time I checked.
Yo, I think I'm about to pick up the work truck if you're trying to help me move it, dog.
There's a lot of songs on here. Also, I don't.
Yo. Wait, what happened?
Also, I wasn't sure, but I think I heard some music playing from the cop, one of the cars that was going by.
Then I need your help then, Chuck.
Hello, former detective.
Hi. So, like, I actually lied. I can't get down there right now. I'm a little bit tied up.
Oh, you're tied. Oh, are you being kidnapped?
No, I'm not being kidnapped.
Sandwich for yes. Sandwich for yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not being kidnapped.
Well, okay, good. Well,
Yeah, I'm just-
I'll have to break the news to this person in front of me.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're waiting for their bison, aren't they? And I couldn't even sell that to them anyways because Happy handled that.
All right. Well, thank you very much anyway.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
I hung up the phone, dissatisfied. Tied up, Kinky? I walked up to the construction worker with some very bad news. Hopefully he could take it without crying. Yeah,
Hey, what's going on, man?
I got some bad news. The person that was coming got tied up and now they can't come.
Like actually tied up? Like, cause it's Los Santos, that could be.
Well, I asked her sandwich for yes, and she didn't say sandwich.
Okay.
So I don't think anything bad is happening.
You might have a case on your hands here, is what I'm trying to say.
Maybe so. They did do a lot of stuff here, just like Liberty City. Back in Liberty City, you walked on the block, and then all of a sudden somebody threw a sheet over you and put you in their vehicle and hit you with a rake. But here in San Andreas, you never know what's gonna happen. Nothing bad's ever happened to me yet, but you never know. Somebody could walk up in a brand new vehicle, and maybe they would have maybe they'd have something sticking out of their hood, and they would get out of the vehicle wearing all black.
Oh, that's my buddy. He just pulled up.
But who knows? Maybe that will happen, maybe that won't happen.
Alright, now I gotta ask this lady if she can
Life is like a gamble. You never know what you're going to do. You never know if you're going to win or you're going to lose.
Oh, would you look at that? The man that called me a fucking slur.
Wait, who?
Wait,
You
what happened?
called me a hick. That's a fucking slur, man.
Where?
When I was at Harmony like 3 days ago.
Huh. I don't think that is a slur.
It 100% is a slur.
I had no idea.
On most websites that are auto-moderated, hick is considered a slur.
What if he just called you a country bumpkin? Is that a slur?
That
Oh, yeah,
I would be
I'll
upset
call
about,
you a
but it's
bumpkin.
not a slur. Don't call me a fucking bumpkin. I am not in the mood for that today.
Well, I don't. You're gonna. I have some even worse news. You came here for not because the lady's not coming.
Yeah, apparently she is tied up or something.
Who am I?
Whoever's in the yellow pages under.
What's the number?
I guess it depends on where you're from, because here people use it proudly.
I just called it.
It's just a redneck like
939.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
8263.
Yeah, that's Maya.
Happy didn't put any information.
1 second.
I decided that my business was no longer needed here. I walked out of the PDM dissatisfied that no one was coming. But I did learn some information to never call anyone a hick. All of a sudden, somebody came out of the PDM. Oh, just my luck. As soon as I got out of there, somebody came in.
Oh.
Look
Yo.
up, brother.
What up?
How can I help you?
Well, there's a new problem, apparently, but I'll figure that out. Maybe this isn't a problem with you. Yo, I have a truck to pick up. Apparently Happy didn't leave information or something, but I don't know, because I definitely paid dude.
Drudigan escaped. That's a good.
With trip department funds.
Drudigan's like
in
one of
front
those
the
Pokemon
governess.
that you're surprised doesn't have any evolutions. Because I remember that. That's a Gen 5
The way you
Pokemon.
said in front
Best
of the
Gen.
governess was
no, I
very
see.
entertaining.
Yeah, dude. I feel like I have to prove myself now. I'm getting tried
Hashtag,
on
if you
text
remake Gen 5, don't change a single thing except make it better. But it's impossible.
829-939-8263.
Very long hashtag, but I think I think that can get trended.
Oh,
Okay,
gosh.
she must just have not saw it or something.
What's your name?
Blake Henderson.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, let me
Oh,
see.
bet. Sick.
Yep. All right. He didn't put down how much it was though.
That's exactly what she told me. I paid it in full. It was like, here, actually, if I can actually go to this ATM and probably look at the. Pulled out,
I was
right?
here first, but I'll wait
It was
my
like
turn.
30,700 something though.
I'll
That
wait my
sounds about
turn.
right. That's what it cost me for mine.
Yeah, 30703. I got a whole bank receipt about me pulling the money out. Oh. Handed it over in cash, dog. With
Oh, there's an
my
ATM
department's
here.
phone.
Nice. We can't get loans at an ATM. What was that?
Can I talk to you over here for a second?
Sure. I walked with the bumpkin. I had no idea what he was going to do with me. Perhaps he was going to slap me for calling him a hick. I did apologize
I just wanted
though.
to let you know I'm not mad. I'm just going through a lot, and I apologize for coming in hot on you.
Oh, it's okay. I know it's like my mom was a drinker and a smoker. She blew smoke in my face. If that's what you're going through, I understand.
That is. Yeah, sure, man. I'm sure you have good intentions.
She blew smoke in my face and said I should breathe it in because it will be good for me. It builds character. The only thing the only thing it built me was just a habit.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah, I apologize, man. I apologize for coming in hot.
Apology accepted.
But hick definitely is a slur, though.
I didn't have any idea though.
Yeah, no, that's all
that is
Hold on,
news
have
to me. I had no idea.
I apologize. Hey, Eve.
The bumpkin picked up the phone. I had no idea who he was talking to, but hopefully he meant well.
Okay, got you. Yeah, I mean, he told me it would be.
She made you wear a dress.
I feel you're just literally having to trust me when I say that. So no, I understand.
Eve, I can't.
Oh, she made. Yeah, she made.
If you talk. No.
Oh, idea. I'm running out of stuff to do. I'm running out of stories. That reminded me of Dr. Doofenshmirtz. I could just recycle some of his stories.
When I was just a little boy, my mother would never let me swim in public pools.
No.
Okay.
What? That's it. Not every backstory has to have some big spiel, Mr. High Expectations.
I'm gonna mark it lower. Come here.
Oh, got it.
It's just on my end. It has nothing to do with you.
Okay. Okay.
My best friend was a balloon. I called him Balloony. Yeah, it's a little too far on the nose.
Oh, this thing's badass.
I had no idea what was going on back there, but I did hear a bunch of gaggling. It sounded like a bunch of people were having a birthday party out there with all the oohs and ahs. I was curious. I wonder if I should open up this door, but I didn't need to.
You should not,
because somebody already opened it for me. It was definitely a good good-looking vehicle.
So I don't use my debit card for this, just cash?
Yes.
Alright,
You would
so-
deny the debit.
Yeah,
Perfect.
got it. Bet.
If you just hop in,
excuse
turn
me.
it on, keys should be in it, and park it in a garage.
Sick.
I'll
Damn, I
meet
might
you
have to
red.
keep- I might have to keep this one, Chuck. No, I'm
Excuse me,
joking.
sir.
Not at all. I walked up to the dame behind the counter.
Hello.
She reminded me of my mother, except she probably wasn't a whore. I had no idea though.
Oh.
I didn't know. But I didn't want to assume, so I
I'm
just
not,
said
I
hello.
promise.
Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Yeah, I recently just got out of debt and I can take out a loan, so I am wondering what vehicles you have.
Let us see.
Do you have anything that screams noir?
Huh?
Noir.
I have one Greenwood in stock. This is 20K after taxes. It's a 4-door. It's pretty nice. Paint this like a grayish color.
As I looked at the vehicle, it did look very nice. It was a good beginner car. I didn't have a lot of money. In fact, I didn't have any money. If I took out a loan, I would definitely have to buy a starter car. This was definitely better than what they had at Larry's, because the only thing they had there was a bunch of garbage. You know, this does look pretty good. But then I realized there was probably a catch. Why was it so cheap? Wait a minute, there's a catch. Why is it so cheap?
There's no catch.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, people like this car, so we buy them in bulk, and we get a discount on our end if we buy them in bulk.
Interesting.
Just a frequent seller.
Let me take a look around. The front reminded me of Doc Hudson. It kind of looked like a face.
The only thing about this one is it doesn't have a lot of trunk space. You can open up the trunk and take a peek.
Oh, okay. The front looked like a face. It reminded me of how my mother would never let me swim in public pools. She was afraid that I would drown, but I definitely knew that she was afraid that if I drowned, she would get blamed and go to prison. She didn't care for me at all. I opened up the trunk to see what the size of the trunk. It looked very big, but looks can be deceiving, as it can only handle approximately around 10 items.
Yeah, 10 gallons of milk.
Oh, it does look very nice. How much did you say it was again?
I think it's 18 before taxes, so like 20 something after taxes. I can do the exact math right here. Hold on.
Let me take a look on the inside. Don't worry, I won't steal it. You did leave the keys inside the vehicle, which
I know. How are you gonna get it out?
I guess you're right. I guess you can't get out.
700 after taxes.
What was it?
$20,700.
After taxes.
Yes.
All right. Do I have to pay it like in full or do I?
Yes.
Interesting.
Pay in full.
All right. I'll have to go to the bank and take out a loan.
Okay.
Let me see what I'm working with in here. I took a look on the inside. It was really nice. I really enjoyed the fact that all of it was digital and all of it was all of it was analog and not digital. It really did remind me of my mom's car back in Liberty City. She whenever we went to the fair, she always made me roll down the window for her because she was busy driving. But then there was that one time where I distracted her when I was rolling down her window and we got into a crash. I almost died. But I don't know why God wanted me alive. Maybe to solve crime, maybe to be a cop. But I was still alive. I got out of the vehicle.
Nice crank windows too?
Yeah, it does look very nice. I will give it to you. You know what? For a starter car, not bad.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just get a loan for 25 and maybe I'll pay it back. I'll try to pay it back later. Hopefully they don't take my kneecaps.
Okay.
I think he's mad I kicked him out of
I've never bought a vehicle on this server before because I've always stolen all the vehicles I see. But if I'm making a cop character, I can't steal vehicles because that's illegal. Believe it or not. Needs more boatness to it, but it's pretty slick and fitting in a modern way. That is true. And with the black and white, it probably looks even cooler. It looks brown to me. Brown car in GTA. I too love to drive brown cars in Grand Theft Auto 5. Looks very fitting in black and white. Cool. You know, I should probably quickly take a look at my Streamlabs to see the... All of a sudden, there was a cat in front of me. It reminded me of the cat that I used to have. It died in a horrible way. Such a horrible way that I'm not even gonna narrate it. Okay. I didn't know if that was I don't know if that was an admin or not. Ooh, yeah, cashing another paycheck. Open bank. All right, I need to get a loan. All right, I need to get a loan. Now, I know I paid off my first loan, so you should be able to give me another one, right? All right, let's see. I would like to get a loan out for 25,000, please. Yeah. You know, maybe I need to lower that a bit. I think she said 20,700. If I get 21, let me get 22 so I can pay like an even 3,000 a week. Is there a way to like type out the reason for the loan? I don't know. But yeah, 3,000 a week. I can do that. I can do that. If I have to do taxi for the first couple weeks, if I don't get hired, you need living expenses. Oh, who cares about that? I'll just ask for food. I'm a bum. I'll be a bum. There we go. There we go. My loan is approved. I'm not going to take out my loan I'm not going to take out any money until I get to the PDM. I don't trust anyone here. Pansage is in the chat. Underrated Pokemon. I love Pansage. I have a plushie of him. But it's not a plushie. It's like a stuffed animal. It's one of those stuffed animals where it turns inside out into a Pokeball. I thought that was the coolest thing as a kid. I still find it kind of cool now that it turns around. FYI, you can't get NPC fares if driving your personal vehicle. Oh, that's okay. I'll just... All I need is $50. I just need $50. I almost got ran over. Not only were the normal people horrible drivers, but even the locals were as well. I watched as a local ran a red light. In fact, he didn't run any light at all. But no, he did. I was just blind. The light was red, and he didn't yield for traffic. The locals here are bad drivers too. Good morning, Apologetic. How's it going? Hope you had a good sleep. I'm about to buy a car because I was able to pay off my tiny little loan, and now I took out a big loan, and I owe a bunch of money to the state now, and they're probably gonna take my knees. They're probably gonna break my knees with a pipe.
Hey, you got it?
I came back with the money, but knowing the people on this island, I made sure to take out the money from the ATM.
Okay, perfect. I'll meet you in the back.
All right. Wait. Let me just 20,700.
Yes.
All right. Perfect. I withdrew my money. What's good, Snivy? Hey, Shashimaga. How's it going? Hope you're doing good. Great to have you. I think I ran into you. I ran into you once today. Was it today or yesterday? No, yesterday was when you got arrested because you tried to kidnap me. All right, I have the money. Hey, Daichi, hope you're doing good. I am a little more bald than usual. I did get a haircut last week, and... all right, here... Do I just...
state ID?
Let's see. 22868. If I don't want to use, there's a thing on this piece of paper that says
debit, you deny.
All right.
Perfect. It's all yours.
Well, thank you. Do I just go to a garage? So do I just go to the garage, park it, and it's all mine?
It's all done. It's all
well,
yours.
thank you.
Absolutely. Enjoy.
I got into the vehicle that I just bought. I was severely in debt, and hopefully they weren't breaking my kneecaps. I did have 8 weeks to pay it off, $3,000 a week. I really hoped I could. I was really hoping I could get a job at the police department, because if I didn't, they'd find me and they'll kill me. You were in a taxi and we were following you? That's what it was. Not the kneecaps, you need those? Yeah, without the kneecaps, I can't do anything. I can't run, I can't walk, I can't kneel, I can't... I was gonna come up with a joke, but I can't at the spot. Now I'm gonna go to the garage, so if for some reason if this despawns, I'll still have it in my garage. I opened up my atlas to see where the closest garage was. It was this thing called the red garage. I had never been to the red garage. It sounded like a very nice place, where nothing bad could possibly go wrong. I gotta put this vehicle away. I couldn't tell it was open because the map. I couldn't tell what was open because the map was in black and white. I mean, it says red garage. It says red garage on the little legend. Also, it's fitting that my favorite video game of all time is Black and White, is Pokemon Black and White 2, and I'm seeing things in black and white. And there's a Snivy on the bottom right. I pulled up to the red garage in my brand new vehicle. All of a sudden, there was somebody in front of me. He dressed in all black, and I was getting a little concerned. I just got this vehicle. I didn't want to get killed right away. There we go. I got it. It's all mine.
Mr. Stone again, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's you.
Hey, actually, I got a case for you, you know?
I took out my notepad.
So
Fascinated. All right, go on.
I was at the hospital on my first day here, and then some guy in underpants said, hey, look like you in trouble, because I was laying down in the bed, and he asked me, can I help you? And then he was like, yeah, sure. And then he cut out my liver.
Oh.
Underpants. I seen him on what's the app?
Birdie?
Birdie, yes. Well, his name's I think Barney.
Barney, huh?
Yeah, he cut out my liver. I haven't seen him since. He's always laughing. He's like, ha 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 ha.
Oh, yeah. All right. So let me write this down.
You're not writing it down.
Well, yeah, no, I am writing it down. You see, this is a piece of paper, and for some reason, oh yeah, my pen's out of ink.
Wow, what kind of detective run out of ink?
A normal detective uses a lot of ink. They write down a bunch of stuff, so I'm using my phone. Do you want my help or not?
Yeah, I would like to get the guy arrested. You know.
All right. Well, first.
No, go ahead.
First of all, what's your name?
Henry Jin, Jihn.
Jihn. Henry Jin, all right. And your kidney was stolen.
Yes. He said he was an American doctor, but he was not.
American doctor. And his name was Barney, and he's on Birdie.
Yes. You seem like crazy man.
All right. Do you know what this person looks like?
He has a receding hairline, and he had a beard, and he had underpants, no clothes.
All right, and what like if you would give him an age?
Oh, he's old. He looked old. Not too old, not wrinkly, but he's getting there, like maybe 50s.
All right, old.
Oh, yeah, old.
Old, maybe old 50s. You looked old for 50s.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
All right. So one last time. Your name is Henry Jin. Your kidney was stolen by a faux American doctor by the name of Barney, who's on Birdie, who has a receding hairline, beard, underpants, and looks old for 50.
Exactly. Yeah, he said he was an American doctor, but the next day I told them about him, and they said, no, that don't sound like a doctor. So I think I'm screwed. I had to do a dialysis every day.
I see.
It's not fun.
Well, thank you for thank you for bringing this to my attention. Can I get your phone number?
Yeah, sure.
If I find out where Barney is, I'll be sure to call you. After I call the authorities, before he does something.
I'm pretty sure he's doing a lot of things, but he posted about it on Birdie.
All right. Well, here's my card.
Thank you, Detective Stone. I'm sorry that I couldn't think of anything, but I started thinking about it. That this detective, he might help me. I need to get this guy.
Well, yeah, I'm here to help the people. Perhaps one day I'll get a job at the police department, but until then, I'm a PI.
Hey, if you need a recommendation, I'll be more than happy to give it to you.
Well, don't give me the recommendation until I figure it out. Until I figure out where this Barney fellow is.
But who's willing to do that? No one is. Cops ain't. You are, Stone. Remember that. You can do this.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the information, Mr. Jin. Don't worry, I'm right on the case.
Thank you so much. You take care.
You too.
Oh no, he's gonna beat you up.
Hey, Stone.
Oh, yep.
Have you heard of the dude on Birdie named Interfector?
No.
I think you should look into him. I feel like that scoop right up your alley.
Interfector, huh?
Interfector, yeah. It's he's been stalking the chief of police.
Who's the chief of police?
Hank Cliff. There are things are being done about it, but I just feel like that's something that you would have a lot of fun with. So I thought I'd throw it your way.
All right.
But I gotta go because I got work to do. So
well, do you know who this Interfector is, or you
no,
just?
No, I don't. But I feel like you would have a lot of fun trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm on the case.
You got it, buddy. Have fun.
Interfector. I'm getting all these leads. This is awesome.
Why are you doing that? You don't gotta do all that.
Stolen kidney.
Yeah. How else are you gonna get in the shop?
Secret agents hunting. Oh no, why is Fringus here? He just appeared in the middle of nowhere. Missing person. All right, I have four things to investigate right now. Missing person, secret agent hunting, stolen kidney, and Interfector. I wasn't sure if I was very high on Croc, but I could have. But all of a sudden, I saw somebody who was wearing the same mushroom hat as the guy before. He was naked for some reason. Perhaps I should call the authorities because he was naked. But then again, he probably had a headache and was taking some ibuprofen. So I decided not to call the authorities. Lucky for him. I'm gonna head to bed, big dog. Have a good one. You too, Shashimaga. Thank you for coming by. Have a great night. You're probably not here anymore, but because I was busy. But thank you very much for hopping by. All right, let me. I actually want to see my vehicle in black and white. So how do I get vehicles out? Do I just? How do I get vehicles out from here? Do I just? Is it just F1? Oh, use garage. Oh, that's nice. Perfect. I want to see this in black and white. I wonder how cool this looks. Actually, this isn't brown. It's actually black, which is good because I wanted it in black. Teddy Urs is in chat. All right, let me take a look at this. Let me open up Streamlabs and see how good this looks in black and white. Oh yeah, and that contrast with those white rims. Fancy. I look like a comic book character. It's a nice car. Yeah, and it's like the cheapest one ever. This is the cheapest car they had, but that wasn't a piece of garbage. I decided to take out my phone and do some investigating. The interfactor was on Birdie all the time. I had no idea who that was. I decided to download Birdie because I didn't have it yet. I was very surprised I didn't have Birdie because everyone and their mother has it. The Greenwood's a good low-key ride. It's awesome. Like I really enjoy this car, the way it looks. Now I just need to get the money to. Now I just need to get $3,000 a week to pay off the bank. Otherwise, they'll come and find me and murder me. Name. Detective Stone E.I. Username Stone E.I. Can I just... Oh, I can do... I didn't realize I could do, nice. Awesome sauce? I haven't heard somebody use awesome sauce since, like, 5th grade. I never heard awesome sauce until I hit 5th grade, and I never heard it since. Until now. Password? It doesn't matter. Username not... What do you mean? Username not allowed is because of the... Alright, fine. Get rid of the... Alright, good. Stone P. Stone P. Edit profile. Nah, I don't need a bio. They kidnapped a guy with the guy at the hospital has a knife and the gun is crazy. That happened. Joel! Oh! Again, that happens. You shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. Crazy city. Hashtag crazy city. They need my help. I decided to go to the hospital. It sounded like they needed somebody to detect. It sounded like they needed somebody to sleuth out who stabbed somebody. I don't remember I think it's 35 in the city. I don't like using cruise control though, so I'm just gonna... If I go a little above the speed limit, that's okay. If they pull me over, I have a good record. I don't have I have such a good record. I don't even have one. I was pulling up to the hospital, and all of a sudden there was a man who definitely needed to jump right in front of me. He was... Oh. No, that local was just teleporting. The shadow of the hospital was like a shadow on a monolith. The monolith was the monolith was the hospital, and we were the people that wanted to be there. All of a sudden, I saw somebody flying in the air. I didn't know what that was. I decided to do some investigating.
As if anybody can't hear him.
Are you a total weirdo, sir?
What do you mean?
Are you a total weirdo?
No, I'm not a total weirdo.
I don't believe you.
Detective Stone, PI, formerly of Liberty City. I just got here. You don't need the attitude.
Weirdo. You sound like a weirdo to me.
How am I a weirdo?
Because, like, PI isn't even a real job. Get a real
Private
job.
investigator? Yeah, it's a real job. I have 4 cases right now.
Sure you do.
Private investigators are just people who pay for
He's-
access to apps.
He's
Yeah.
a dick. That's what he does. He's a dick.
I bet
Exactly,
all
I
you do is
am
find
one.
Women cheating.
Yeah.
I bet all the husbands come to you to ask why their wife doesn't love them.
You know, if they need to, yeah, I would
That's
look into
all
that.
you're good for.
Anyway, I have 4 separate things I'm looking into right now. A missing
Hey,
person,
it's-
secret agents killing someone, somebody stealing, somebody getting their kidney stolen, and somebody stalking the chief of police.
Oh my
Is one of
gosh.
them about that Gwen Pepper person that got decapitated?
Oh my gosh.
No, I never heard of that one yet.
Yeah, so Gwen Pepper used to be a police dispatch for the BCSO and LSPD. She got decapitated, and now her head and her hands are being posted all over Birdie. They think her husband did it, and it's a disgraced judge, Uriel Whitlock.
Oh my
Interesting.
gosh.
I started writing down in my notes. This is the
Oh,
first
he
time I
is
ever
a
heard of
weirdo.
something
This is
like
what I
this.
talk about.
He is a
I never heard
freak.
of somebody getting decapitated
What if I stole his
in
pen?
this city before.
Do it. Steal
I
his
want to
pen.
steal his pen.
Well, good. Steal the pen. It's already out of it. Oh. Hello,
I
this
stole
is
his
former
pen.
Detective Stone, now PI.
Annabelle, you coming?
Hey,
I stole his pen. Do you think
this
he
is your
noticed?
call me. You're down below me.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Who is this?
Well, that isn't important.
Why do you sound like you're having sex?
Oh my god.
No, you are.
No, I'm not. I'm in front of the hospital. I'm not having sex. You are. Who
No,
is
I'm
this?
not having sex. I have some detective work for you. It's about real big criminals.
All right, go on. I was
think
very
I'm stupid.
skeptical.
I can't
This was
take
probably
that
the
over
same
the
old
phone.
man that
You should
was
know
threatening
that.
me
Oh my
earlier.
gosh, he's doing it again.
I never threatened you.
What if I stole his
I threatened my
notepad?
housemate.
He thinks you can't hear him. That's the
All right, well, whatever.
weird.
What do you need me to
I think I'm
investigate?
gonna take his notepad.
Well, it's a stalking situation.
A stalking situation, huh?
Yeah, I can give you the details if we meet up somewhere.
Okay, good. Where are you?
I'll send you a location.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. This is when you're supposed to hang up.
Are you gonna send me the location or not?
Oh, you want me to send
Hey,
you
that's
the
my
location?
notepad.
No.
It's mine now.
No, that. All right. Goodbye.
Get fleeced.
Give me my notepad back.
No, it's mine. You literally, it's mine now.
No, it's not. It's always mine.
I'm writing my name on it.
I bought that notepad with my own money, all the way back in Liberty City.
I'm writing my name on it now.
Hey, no, that's
It's
my notepad.
mine. It's
That's
my
it.
notepad. What? What are you doing?
This is a long shot, but you forced me to do this.
Do what?
911, what's going on?
Yeah, there's this dame at the hospital who stole my notepad and she's not giving it back. And now she's
Jesus Christ. Okay, Central Hospital?
Yeah, the Central Hospital.
Jesus, okay.
No.
So she took your
I took
notebook
his
and you want it back?
Yeah, she took my notepad and I need that. That's where all my investigations are.
I did.
Ah,
and now
yeah, shit.
he's
Investigations,
telling
are you,
me-
just the detective guy who runs in the middle of the road?
Oh, no, I don't run in the middle of the road.
Oh my gosh,
I've
no.
literally seen
He's
you
a
run in the middle of the road.
When was this?
I don't know, like a fucking week ago.
Oh,
I was up in Sandy.
I wasn't
Not
even
Sandy.
in. I wasn't even
Harmony.
in Los Santos a week ago.
Oh, well, I'm thinking of a different person who stands in the middle of the road. That means you stand in the middle of the road. You fucking. Alright, I'm here at the hospital. What the fuck are you?
All right, I'm behind you.
There you are. Yep, it's the flasher. Yep, there
Yeah.
I'm not a flasher.
Police.
Yes, you are, you sick fuck.
When did I flash anyone?
You just look like a flasher.
No, this
No,
is.
he does.
No, this is what. This is the private eye. Yeah, this is. Anyway, this is her.
I don't want to see your private eye. Jesus Christ. Hold on.
He mustn't have very good eyes.
Hold on, guys. I have an order of operations.
You're the officer that wanted to give me a ticket for a broken taillight, jerk.
Yeah,
I
you
am.
should talk to them.
834. I'm going to be 23. Central Hospital 911. It's going to be stolen property. Ma'am, no, ma'am, ma'am.
Honestly, officer,
detained. Detained.
I don't know what that means.
You're not free to
The way
go.
she was so receptive.
Oh,
I can fix
okay.
it.
You are
That
not
was
free
cute.
to go.
He wants to take my notepad off of me.
Okay.
Well, that's my notepad. All of my.
Can I see this notepad in question? Can I see this notepad in question, please? Thank
They
you.
respond to a fucking 911 notepad thief.
It's stolen property. And do you want me to write you a ticket again, or do you want to?
It has my name on it.
Okay, let me
Look,
see here.
I wrote my name on it.
Yeah, you wrote your name on it because after you took
Yeah,
it.
because it's mine. It's my name. See, Annabella Floss.
Well, if I wrote my name on your shirt, that would make you my property.
What is on this notepad here? What is written down on here? What have you deduced?
This is an empty piece of paper because I flipped it because I wanted to write my name on it.
Okay,
It's
how
not
in depth with
his.
your how in depth with your thing?
What?
I mean, how in depth? Like, was your notepad filled out?
It was. I currently have 4 detective cases going on right now.
Okay.
Should be in there. It's the missing. There's a missing person. Somebody stalking the chief of police.
Just Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, flip. Yeah, flip through it. Yeah, just flip through it. Here.
I think you have 5 cases because one is a broken heart.
Ooh, what's?
That-
Uh-oh. What's going on with that? Is everything okay?
I'm pretty sure
Look,
she's into
all the pages
you.
are just empty.
Okay.
It's my notepad.
You're just.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Jesus.
I'm
Hey.
sorry.
I'm going down.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I gotta
I'm
press my
sorry.
panic
I
button.
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I'm so sorry.
Why would
Hey,
you do that?
when you have a wedding,
I'm so
can I be maid of
sorry.
honor? Because you two are perfect for each other.
Literally? Okay. I don't even know you.
Yeah, give me your number.
I had no idea what I was looking
Okay.
at. It was
I don't
very
know.
puzzling.
Yes.
Yo, detective, are you
I-
ready to fucking meet the love of your life? Because you just did 10
All right.
minutes ago.
How about this, detective? I'll give you $14 that is in my wallet to go get a new one. Surely they can't be that expensive.
Didn't know what to
My
expect.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh my
Okay.
god, she is with the
And
long
then I'll give you one of my favorite
darkness.
pens. Okay, it's a
She's
G2
the
Pilot.
dame that
Ooh.
walked
I took his
into your
pen
office
too.
as you were
There you go.
drinking whiskey.
Why are
Okay,
you crying at me?
ma'am,
What?
ma'am, ID.
I had
Give me
to.
your ID.
I need.
Give me your ID. ID.
pen.
ID
Okay.
now. Now.
Be patient. Oh my god.
OMG, I love this. Dick
Don't give
Flasher.
your favorite broken
Stop.
taillight.
That would
I'm
be a
giving
great
lawful
name.
order. I'm
You're
giving
being
you a lawful
impatient.
order.
I need some
Lawful order.
patience and some manners. Give me some manners.
Ma'am, please.
Your mother raised you better. Okay.
I didn't. I have 2 fathers.
Your father has raised you better. I'm sure.
Yeah, they did. You're right. Hey, that expires on a good day.
Yeah.
Wonderful day.
Yeah.
Why'd you take it? Just tell me. I already gave him the money.
I
Just
didn't
tell
take
me why.
anything.
You took his pen. You already admitted to half of it.
Yeah, so that I could write on my brand new notepad.
Well, I
Okay,
didn't
give him his pen back. Give him his pen back.
But it's such a nice pen.
It is a nice pen. That's why I want it back.
Give
Yeah, that's why I want to keep it, because it's such a nice pen.
I think that looks like one of those fancy,
Miss-
like $300
Miss Floss.
custom
What?
ordered pens. Fountain
Yeah.
pen.
Miss Floss, come on. You don't want
Yeah.
petty theft on top of the illegal parking ticket now, do
Oh
we?
my gosh.
Not saying you're
Illegal
getting illegal parking.
parking?
You're not getting illegal parking here. That's just
Oh,
on your
I
record.
didn't even park.
You're sick.
Yeah.
You're sick.
I
illegal
am.
parker.
How did you know?
I
Yeah.
just
She
know-
is
I know
actually
these
sick.
things.
She woke up in the wet bed, so be careful.
The fuck's a wet bed?
No.
You don't know what the
Detective?
wet bed is?
Detective,
I
you know
woke
what
up in
that
a
is?
bush.
Yep.
What is a wet
Oh.
bed?
Sorry.
What is a wet bed?
Well, I
Well, I
work
have- I have
reception at
no
the
idea. It's the
hospital.
first time I've
wet
ever
bed is
heard of
what
it.
we
Why the
refer
fuck
to
did
the
you
one-
God son of a bitch. Okay. All right, detective.
What did she do
I-
wrong?
If I had to guess, it's probably a bedpan.
Ugh, that's disgusting. Hey, Miss Floss. Not where to go, Miss Floss.
All of a sudden, the thief started walking away.
Okay, are you sure?
She was taking my pen.
I want to know if they get together. Hey, detective.
Detective, is there? Can I do something? Can I go chase a criminal who's robbing a bank and killing cops currently?
Well, that does sound pretty bad.
I gotta, but I'm attending to you, so I want to make sure I'm doing my due diligence here.
Yeah, you're doing fine. Just
What do you mean I'm doing? What can I do? Okay. What
just
can I be
get
doing
my
better?
notepad and
Go ahead.
pen
No,
back.
No. Go ahead and backseat. Go ahead and backseat. Okay. I gave you fucking money for a pen. And I have a G2 pilot in my squad car.
Yeah.
What else do you want from me? You sick fuck. Now you're sick.
Arrest the thief.
Why? I'm not a thief. I
You
didn't
called
even
me a sick
do
fuck for having a
anything.
broken tail light.
I have. He said. She said. I so far nothing. I already gave you. I already gave you 14 bucks.
but, like,
There's no way
at
a
this
notepad costs
point-
more than 14 bucks.
Maybe not, but it's the
It's
principle.
The information inside. It's the information inside. He's working on
Also,
several
who
cases.
uses a fucking notepad anymore, man? Use a
I mean, yeah,
fucking
like, I
Word
did, but,
document
like,
process. Use
it's
Word.
it's
Fucking
the
be
plane.
normal.
I
This
don't
isn't the
use
fucking 70s.
ChatGPT.
No one said you had to use ChatGPT. In fact, I fire cops for that.
Good.
Oh my
You'll never
gosh.
if you hire me, you'll never see me using that.
Good. I
We're
really
never
fired a
gonna hire
cadet.
you.
His first
You let a
report.
woman steal your notepad.
Hey, fucking Brock, write me a flawless report.
Yeah, I've said it like 3 times and he hasn't noticed.
I have noticed, you sick fuck. God
Oh.
damn it.
I'm not even.
Sick fuck.
Why? I just wanna.
He made me so
Things
mad
were
the
starting to
other
get
day 'cause he's
spicy.
gonna give me a ticket
I'm
Just
for
like
my
a
getting
farmer's
upset.
market
I'm getting
where
upset. You know what?
they were
You
selling a
got-
bunch
you
of
got your $40
jellies made out
Hey,
of
Floss, where'd he go?
spice.
Yeah.
Lost pretty
Okay,
go.
thank
I
you.
chewed him out.
Have a good day, detective, flasher, pervert,
I've
sex
done it
offender.
before.
I'm
I've
gonna
done it
put this
before.
notepad in the ocean.
Go for it. Go for it.
Don't ocean dump the fucking thing.
I'm gonna do
still
it.
here.
Conspiracy.
We were sitting in
It's
the
a conspiracy.
car together, observing
All right,
the,
hey, detective,
the
I'm putting out a
private
warrant. Don't worry.
investigator and the
All right, thank you
officer
very much.
argue
Warrant
with
time.
each other, as we couldn't help but wonder if the private investigator was meeting his love for the
Who is-
first time.
Jesus Christ.
What in
Hold
the
on,
world
oh,
are
shit.
you talking about?
Hold on, detective. Hold on, I forgot your pen. Can't forget this.
Well, she's like the dark
forget-
and stormy
again,
thing
G2
that
pilot.
came out of the
They're great.
rain.
All right, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
She's like the dark and stormy thing that came out of the rain and into your office and into your life, and she was dangerous and in love with you.
Speaking of the dark and stormy rain, it looked like we were about to get a storm. The clouds were cirrus, but I could tell when a cumulonimbus was coming. There was a cumulonimbus storm that was about to approach in about a couple minutes. It was just a gut feeling.
What? Well, this is
Cumulonimbus was always my favorite. Except it wasn't, because Cumulonimbus sounded like Christopher Columbus, and he was a racist who owned slaves. I didn't like that. So Cumulonimbus and Christopher Columbus, not good. Now that I think about it, I prefer Cirrus. It reminded me of the circus when I was a little boy. I got into my vehicle, completely forgetting why I was here in the first place. And then all of a sudden, a giant pink vehicle approached me.
Is that the detective guy?
Yeah, it is the detective guy.
Have you been looking into the escaped psychopaths?
Oh yeah, I see them all over the place. There was a dame I just saw. She took my notepad. She said she was gonna ocean dump it. I didn't even know what that means.
Did she have a tag on her that said psych patient?
Well, not that I saw. I mean, maybe she ripped it off.
That's what we're looking for. They can't rip it off. It's
Hey, wait a minute. That's her.
Also, there's one named Barney that is threatening to kill the hospital staff. If you could look into
Oh, this Barney fellow again. I had him on my notepad. Hang on 1 second. He's a cloud nerd? Well, of course I know what clouds are.
What? What do you want?
You really need to give me that notepad back.
But do I?
Yeah, because that copper already put a warrant out for your arrest.
Seriously?
Yeah, because you ran away with my notepad
Oh my
and
gosh,
a pen.
But he said I was free to go.
Yeah, but then you said you were gonna ocean dump my notepad. I don't even know what that means,
Yeah.
but it probably sounds very bad.
Me neither. I think it in ocean.
Yeah, it probably involves the ocean somehow. You're probably gonna dip it in the
Yeah.
ocean. I'm gonna lose my notes.
Probably. Yeah.
I have a good memory, so I don't know if I'll need that notepad, but if just in
Yeah, you
case,
don't
I
even
probably
need
should
it.
have it.
You don't even need it.
Yes, I do. It's
You literally don't even need it.
yes, I do need it. Give it back.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Oh my
ye-
gosh.
Give
my
back my notepad.
Make me.
All right, you asked for it. 911 again.
Oh my gosh.
I started calling 911. I wasn't sure if they were gonna pick up.
He's
Hopefully,
such a freak. Why
hopefully
does
they
he
were gonna
talk to
pick up.
himself like that.
Shabby, thank you for the raid. And
You're
Murderpaw coming
literally
in with the raid.
crazy.
It's Skadoodle coming in with the raid as well. Thank you. Hope you had a great day, Shappy. I was calling 911, but as always, they were never answering. It always went straight to voicemail. I tried one last time. Perhaps there was somebody who would answer my phone call, because I
That's
really
crazy.
needed somebody.
Do you want me to try?
I really needed somebody, just like when I was a child, and I needed someone,
Oh
but my
my
mom was
gosh.
never there. And my dad,
He's literally
he's probably somewhere
monologuing.
else. He was
Oh
probably
my
in Vice
gosh.
City, hanging around at the strip
Oh my
clubs.
gosh.
Okay, you're lucky they're not picking up. Just give me
Let
my phone
me
back, and
try.
I'll tell them to drop the warrant
I don't have your phone.
or notepad or whatever it is.
Yeah, you don't even know what you want.
Yeah, the notepad, give it.
I'm calling 911.
Well, yeah, good. Call them on you. You. Thank you so much for the raid, Shappy. Hope you had a great stream. If you guys don't know Shappy
They're
is
not
Penta's
picking
big
up.
stream. Penta's main. I don't want to say. I guess I don't want to say main mod, but they're the only one that streams modding him. So
They're
and
still not
he's also a
picking up.
dev. So be sure to follow him.
Let me try again for us.
All of a sudden, there was a bunch of people coming to the hospital.
Oh
One of
my
them looked like a
gosh,
doctor,
really?
and then one of them.
Hi. Yeah, there's a crazy man at the hospital harassing me.
Yeah, because you stole my note. Yeah, because you stole my notepad.
Yeah, he's harassing me. Please
how you doing,
help.
buddy? 10-4, we'll have somebody on the way.
Thank you so much.
All of a sudden, the
Hey,
guy
man,
put his
newsflash, maybe the dying person should
put
go to the
his beard
hospital.
on.
Oh, Willie, these
and then I
okay. Hey,
realized
maybe I'm
what I was
wrong,
looking
though.
at.
Yeah, maybe I'm wrong.
It was the wizard.
Police are coming.
Yeah, good.
They're
The good.
coming for
Good.
you.
The police are coming. Good.
Yeah, I told them you were harassing me.
Oh, well, you're the one who
You
took
literally
my.
are. I
Well,
don't know what you're on about.
It's not harassment. If you took my notepad, I need it back.
You're crazy. It has my name on it.
Well, what? Well, yeah, because you wrote it.
Yeah. Yeah. And
It has
that
all
makes
it has all my
mine.
stuff in it.
But does it have your name on it?
No, because I didn't think I needed to put my name on a notepad that belonged to my pocket.
Yeah, it belongs to me now. It's got my name on it.
Well, we'll see. When the officer,
we will.
when the officers get here, you're done.
Yeah, you're done. Oh my gosh, hi.
Hey,
This man
there we
is
go.
harassing me. I said, I'm my best friend Richard.
Why don't you come over here and we'll have a quick
Thank you for the 2,000 followers.
Hey,
Get me away
Detective
from that
Stone, how you
man.
doing? Which one?
Could be
Which
better.
one?
Yeah, which one? Which meow?
Thank you for the follow, Shay and Delirious Donkey. Welcome, guys, both to the Psych Ward. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys, for the 2,000
Hey,
followers.
Detective Stone, how you doing?
Again, could be better. This person here stole my notepad and won't give it back. She also took my pen. And then she said something about ocean dumping my notepad, which I don't know what it means, but if it has something to do with the ocean and pieces of paper, we all know what happens to paper underwater.
Yeah, it becomes more clear and crisp for the naked eye. Let's go over here and talk.
El Minigame, welcome to the stream.
Would you mind telling me exactly what happened?
Oh yeah, I was on Birdie. I made a Birdie account. Oh, and what I was doing was I saw that there was somebody who was getting stabbed. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is the person that this is the same person that took my notepad. She even admitted on Birdie.
Right in my face. Get that shit out of my face.
What? Oh, the umbrella? Oh,
fucking
sorry.
umbrella.
Well, I don't want to get sun damage. Hang on, I'll put it away. Anyway, the dame that took my notepad is currently on Birdie, and she even said, I just took a freak's notepad and the cops did nothing. She posted that on Birdie right there. But well, I got sidetracked. The reason I was at
No. Tell me that again. I just took some freak's notepad.
Yeah, Annabelle Floss on Birdie, and she says, and I quote, I just took a freak's notepad and the cops did nothing! Exclamation mark. End quote. And that notepad is mine.
Okay, so hold on. Exclamation mark. I just took a freak's notepad. Exclamation mark. Sorry. Quotation mark. I just took a freak's notepad. Exclamation mark. End quotation.
Well, no, that's
no quotations.
No, it's all right. I'll try it again. Quotation mark. I just took a freak's notepad and the cops did nothing! Exclamation mark. End quotation.
Got it. Okay. And there's a picture of this on Birdie?
Yeah, it's the first thing up there.
Okay.
And the reason I came to the hospital was this person said they kidnapped the guy with a gun. The guy at the hospital has a knife and a gun. That's like crazy.
Okay.
This is insane. I just want my notepad back.
Okay. So that's who we're talking with over here?
Yeah. I turned around. I didn't see anyone. I had no idea where she was or the other officer.
Okay, I think that this guy stole a stolen car. What else happened?
Well, that's pretty much it. When I got here, she was like using the hood of a car as a trampoline, which I had no idea that was even possible. She was launching herself up, and then all of a sudden she called, and all of a sudden she took my notepad as I was writing down notes, and my pen. Steenie's in chat.
All right, what would you like to happen here? Would you just want your notepad and pen back, or
Yeah, I mean,
charges?
Well, I don't care if you press charges on her. If I just want my notepad back. That's all. It has all my information.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. Of course. The hell? Give me a second.
Thank you guys so much for the 2,000 followers. That is very, I'm like oh, dang it, I need, yeah, what?
Yeah, you want me to die from old age before you show up?
Well, no, but somebody took my notepad and the cops are here at the hospital. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be there. It should only take a couple more minutes.
Yeah, the real cops, yeah.
Yeah, there's cops right in front of me. The coppers.
Yeah.
The Seamus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and wait with the biggest mission of your life. And
Yeah,
okay.
All right, don't worry. I had no idea what was going on there. He was very eager to tell me something, so it was probably something very big. Either that, or he was a trap to murder me. And thank you guys for the follow. Thank you guys for the follows. Neareth, L minigame, and It's Redemption. Welcome guys all to the psych ward. The psych ward has surpassed 2,000 guests. And I couldn't thank you guys enough. When I first started streaming again, I was like at like 1.3K, and that was back in January. I got... Somehow I was able to get 700 more people to follow me in the past like 5 or 6 months, which is insane. That's insane for Twitch, especially with little old me. So I thank every single one of you. You know what? Tomorrow I'll do a longer stream. I always start later on Fridays anyway, so I guess I can make it up to you guys. Wait, that's my vehicle.
Oh, Detective Stone, that's yours?
Yeah, sorry. I got into a bit of a debacle with what was it? Annabelle? I don't remember.
Yeah, it's Annabelle. Stone, what's your first name?
Hang on, I'll show you my card.
Johnny Stone, my bad.
Former detective Johnny Stone of Liberty State, now PI.
Sorry, Mr. Stone, I didn't know that was yours.
Oh, it's okay. There's nothing that says it's my vehicle. You're good. Don't worry.
Okay. Take care.
You too. That certainly was a close one. I didn't want to get my vehicle towed. I just bought it. It costed me a lot of money, and if I wasn't able to pay back the loan, they would definitely break my kneecaps in half. And then half again. They'll break my kneecaps into fourths, because that's how math works. Monday stream celebration? Nah, I need one day to do my workout. I used to work out more, but I've got to a point where I'm happy with my weight, so I just need to work out just once a day.
Hey, Stone.
I'll be at work, but this character isn't unique. Yeah.
We're on the case.
Wait, she got away?
She got away, but we're on the case.
Okay, well, if... Hey, hang on, somebody's trying to call me.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Detective Stone PI.
Yeah, hi. How's the detective job going without your notepad?
Where
are you? I want my notepad back.
I'm gonna ocean dump your notepad.
Where are you gonna ocean dump it? Maybe I can
Check on Birdie. Figure it out.
Check on Birdie.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm checking. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, you're near the ocean. What are you gonna do with my notepad?
I am. I'm gonna step it in the ocean.
Well, All right, well, you have a warrant out for your arrest. The officers
Oh
are
my
right here writing it
gosh.
up.
Okay, cool story. I'm gonna
Me-
ocean up your notepad.
Well, I need. Well, where are you? I see you're at the ocean, but
Figure it out.
which pier?
You've got this.
All right, fine, whatever. I'll get my notepad. That was the dame. If you look
I know.
If you look on Birdie, she's dumping my notepad. I gotta find it before it disintegrates. Is everything okay for me to go?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you very much. I need to get it before it disintegrates.
All right. Good luck.
She's hilarious. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that. I'll be at work, but this character is unique. You do it perfect. You do it perfect 1920s thing. Well, thank you very much. Sorry to hear you're going to work, but I do thank you for coming by and thank you. Thank you. I'll do an extra hour tomorrow for you guys. I can't do an extra hour tonight because my schedule overlaps with my mom's, and she gets up very early to use the treadmill, which is in the same room that I'm currently streaming, so we can't do multiple. But she doesn't do it on weekends, so I can do an extra hour. 24-hour stream. If I ever get Twitch partner, I would consider doing a 24-hour stream, because that is a big milestone. Now my mom and dad won't be very happy with me, but I can at least try. I also need to find Herbert. He pinged me a location. I should probably call him back saying it might take another minute. I'm busy. Where even is he? Oh, he's in the torture room. I know exactly where that is. He's in the torture room. Oh, how nice. I can't wait to go there. But in character, I don't know that's the torture room. I realized I probably should have called the old man that was trying to meet me in a random location. I had no idea where he wanted to meet me, but it was probably a trap. But I still called him back to tell him the information. I was about to die of hunger, so I probably should go and get some food before I go to get my notepad back.
Hello?
Yes, sorry, so the person that took my notepad, she called me saying that she was gonna throw my notepad in the ocean, and I gotta get it before it disintegrates, and I think it's at the big pier.
Oh my god. Get a new one.
Why, it has all my notes on it.
Do you have a bad memory?
Well, I have a good memory, but I still need that notepad.
Yeah, write it down again then.
Well, what if
Write it down from memory.
What if I have dementia all of a sudden? What if I wake up tomorrow and I don't remember anything?
What? Write it down now then.
I'll be turning into you. You're probably so old you probably don't even remember what you had for breakfast.
I had cow beef.
What?
Yeah.
Why did you have cow beef for breakfast?
Because it's made from nuts.
Cow beef is not made from nuts, sir. I don't know what to tell you, but that was.
They're nuts. Yeah.
Oh,
Nut
I
beef.
see. So you're eating bull testicles for breakfast.
No. Cows are nuts.
Cows are nuts, huh?
Yeah. Net creative.
Well, that's news to me. Anyway, I'm almost at the pier right now, so it shouldn't take too long. I just got to get my notepad before it disintegrates. It might be a bit wet, but as long as I can still read it, it's still eligible.
Well, you're gonna have a entire notepad to fill with all the information I have.
All right. Well, as soon as I get my notepad, I can't wait to get your information.
Yeah, you better come out here.
Yeah, don't worry, I've arrived. In fact, I think this is her car. All right, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
I found the vehicle that the dame took. I was looking around to see if I could find anything that kind of looked like where she took a picture. And then all of a sudden, I think I saw her. Is that her? I don't think so. I wasn't 100% sure if this was her, but then she turned around. Hey, that's my notepad. You didn't dump it yet.
No, because it's not as fun if you're not here watching.
Well, you don't need to take my notepad.
But I did.
Aha. Caught in. You're red-handed.
It's a beautiful day. Look at the sun.
Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Now give me back my notepad.
I don't know.
I waited eagerly to see what would happen. Would she give my notepad back, or would she throw it in the ocean and get it all wet? If it was wet, I could probably still read it. But the principle of the thing was I need that notepad back.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you drop that notepad, I'll be forced to call the authorities.
The authorities did nothing.
Well, yeah, because you got away. They said you ran away.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Otherwise I would be in cuffs. You're not very smart. Oh.
No.
Now you're very dead.
As I passed out from exhaustion from not eating a lot, I was probably able to muster up enough strength to get up in about 45 seconds.
It's okay. Do you need some food with that?
Hey, Grizzly, welcome on in. Yeah, American Detective. Oh, how nice of her giving me a hot dog.
Yeah. Anyway.
All of a sudden, she put a hot dog in my pocket.
You're welcome.
She's flirting? Oh, great. Just what I want. An RP relationship. Yeah, that goes very well. Nothing bad's ever happened with RP relationships.
On the stairs passed out. Hold still.
I had mustered enough strength to get up. Almost like the mustard on this hot dog which the dame gave me.
Yeah.
I decided to eat the hot dog. I wasn't sure if it was poisoned or not, but I decided to take that chance. All right, now all right, well, thank you very much for the hot dog. It was very delicious, but I need my notepad.
Yeah. But I'm using it.
Well, yeah, I see you're writing it. What are you writing?
Yeah, I'm drawing a little picture.
Well, if the other detectives see like a picture of like a unicorn or whatever you're drawing, they'll think I'm a kook.
No, I'm drawing a picture of the notepad on the ocean floor with the fish, because it's gonna swim with the fishes.
Well, no, it's not. Just give me my notepad back, and it won't happen.
But it's gonna happen.
If you give me my notepad back, what I'll do is I'll call the cops and I'll tell them that you gave it back and there's no need to arrest you.
Yeah, but it's already too late for that.
No, it's not too late.
And what if I had a gun to your head and was just telling you to say that to them? Wait, that's a great idea. I'm gonna note that down.
Well, no, you're not noting that down because I'm taking a picture of you writing it. I'm taking a picture of you writing it down.
Yeah, make sure you get the writing in the picture.
Give me back my notepad.
No.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Just stand here with me for a moment.
Why?
Look at the sun.
She was correct. The sun was very beautiful.
Beautiful day.
The sun was about to set.
It was. It's gonna be a sunset.
Life was like a day. You were born and the sun rises, and you die when the sun sets.
No, we don't live for a day, silly.
Most people, their day is in the spring and fall. where it's 12 hours and then you die. But some people are lucky, and their day is in the summer, and they live very, very long time because the day is long. But unfortunately, some people's days are like winter, where they die
Like
early.
your notepad. Your notepad's gonna die early.
No, my notepad's not gonna die early. Stop it. Stop. Give it to me.
Calm down. Look at the sun. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, the sun is beautiful, but you know what else is
Yeah.
beautiful? My notepad. Give it
What?
back.
Oh my gosh. Take it. I don't want it anymore. I drew on all of the pages that were blank.
But
And your spelling sucks. I had to go through and correct all of your spelling on all of your notes.
What is this, the grammar police?
Yeah, I'm the grammar police. Hi, I'm Annabella Floss.
Give me my notepad back.
Take it.
Oh. You
Yeah,
ruined
I
my
drew on all of the
notepad.
pages. It's a great notepad now. I
No,
put
it's
stickers
not.
on the
It's
front,
useless.
too. I put sparkly stickers and a scratch and sniff. It smells like blueberry.
Well, now that's great. Now everyone's gonna think I'm a kook.
Yeah, you are.
No,
You're
I'm not a
crazy.
kook.
Yeah,
I was
you
definitely not
are.
a kook. The only kook
don't know
around
what that
here
means.
was Kookamunga.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Who's Kookamunga?
I don't know. That's for me to know and you to find out.
So you really do just talk out loud to yourself?
You ruined my notepad.
Yeah, I made it perfect.
No, you didn't. You made it worse.
I made it perfect. I literally perfected it. Are you gonna call the police now that I gave it back to you?
Well, I don't know. They probably have a warrant out for your. They probably have a warrant out for your arrest for running away.
And that's not good. I mean,
No,
I did that.
no, that's not
but I
good.
gave the notepad.
You
But I gave
ruined
back
my
the
notepad. I hope you go to prison
No, I made
forever.
it
I hope.
better.
I hope they put you in the electric chair.
This isn't gonna be the last you see of me, Mr. P.I.
Oh, I bet it's not.
Yeah,
I bet it's not.
It's
It
not.
definitely wasn't.
gonna
I
be
was definitely gonna meet that dame again. She gave me my notepad back, but at what cost? My notepad was ruined. My notepad was completely ruined with a bunch of sparkly stickers. Everyone would think I flipped if they caught me with this notepad. But I got the notepad back and that was nice. But I had to get another one. Fortunately, the officer gave me $14 to get another one. Tides, thank you very much for the raid. How's Coda today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Tides. If you guys don't know who Tides is, make sure you guys go follow. Make sure you guys go follow him because he plays Coda, and he used to play Gilligan, my little buddy. But not anymore. Gilligan's dead, and is never ever coming back. Nicholas saw the detective again outside the hospital. Oh yeah, the Nicholas, yeah. Just the first two characters that come to my mind are Coda and Gilligan. Gilligan's actually well and fine. I'll believe it when I see it. Actually, it's pretty hot when a woman corrects the grammar. Get a room. All right, now I gotta. All right, unfortunately, I do feel bad that Draken has been waiting for me this entire time, but he's probably gonna murder me anyway. So you know what? He deserves waiting. If he's gonna murder me, he has to wait. Fine, I'll get him back up in movement. A weekend at Bernie style.
Arr, ahoy there, Gilligan. Where be ye this entire time?
I was very, very sick, and now I am back and better than ever.
I used to have a crush on my English math teacher too. Why did I read that as English math teacher? You guys are weird. Well, then again, if you have an English teacher, you're probably in high school, and you know how high schoolers are. They're full of testosterone and you know what they do in their spare time. yeah, that's right. They clap because they're football fans. They're football fans. They clap for their team. And they're also baseball. They're also baseball fans too, and softball fans. You know, take me out to the ball game. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root for the Cubbies. If they don't win, it's a shame. But they won the game today in great walk-off fashion. Woo! USA, USA. Stone is gonna be doing that later, and after he plays some Phil Collins for Mr. Floss. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop banging my desk. Otherwise, I'm gonna destroy it. And for what? If I don't have a camera and I destroy my desk, then I can't get on live stream fails that way. Extra credit wasn't so bad unless you squeal. I'm no squealer. How'd you know that song is 3 times your age? It's a great song. Also, the Gachi version's awesome. The Gachi version of that song is awesome. For you, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. You know, something like that. He's well cultured. Well, I mean, I knew that song before. Oh, I accidentally put my hands up. That explains why I wasn't able. Hey, get your ass back here. Hey, get your ass back here. The Gachi version. Look up the Gachi version of I Can Feel It Coming in the Air Tonight. Or in the air tonight, I guess it is. Hey, get your ass back here. Is that English? Yeah, I think it used to be, and then they did stuff. They sing X-rated version of that song. All right, well, I'm here. I arrived at the location of the ping. There was a vehicle there, and in fact, there was the old man sitting right there on top of I didn't know what he was sitting on top of, but it looked very dirty. Hopefully he had his tetanus shots, because if he didn't, he was gonna get tetanus and die. Hopefully this wasn't a trap. But then again, I am a detective, and this is what I do for a living. I got out of my vehicle, walked up to the old man, and asked him a couple questions. The way he smelled.
Oh, well, I've been expecting you.
I didn't know what I was smelling, either the old man or the garbage. Either way, they both smell like crap. But I tried to ignore that. Yeah, sorry. I got my notepad back. It's a little, ignore the stickers. I didn't put that. I'm not a kook, I swear.
Are you a cock?
No, I'm not a cock. I'm not a kook. You're an old man. You're an old man. You should know what a kook is.
A cock.
No. Anyway, what's this grand thing you want me to hear?
Come here.
Oh boy, here we go.
I've been preparing here.
Is that a remix of Endless War? No, it's not.
So,
I walked into the deep, dark, depressing building. It looked like a place where you would probably yank someone's tooth out. All right, what do you want me to see?
Okay, so you, this is my friend Pogdan, and as you can tell, he's a stalker, and he's stalking this girl named Serexa, and Melanie, and a bunch of more people. And here's the thing, he's also banned from the DMV because there's females there. And same at Plan B, there's females there, so we can't go there either, because you see in this bubble, he has issues with a lot of females. He keeps stalking them. And he makes them uncomfortable, and he's threatening them too.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So
and he's also a pirate, and I think that scares them.
all right, and interesting. You're telling me this? Why?
Because you're a detective.
Well, yeah, I'm a
It's the
I'm a detective. But what do you want me to do about this? This is information, but what am I going to do with this?
Save the women.
Save the women, huh?
Yeah.
All
Save the
right.
women from Baghdad. And he works at the Banner Hotel. He's the manager there. And the car bubble is because he keeps stealing their cars and destroying them.
I started writing down what I was hearing.
Yeah, so he keeps harassing women.
I started writing down on my notepad. It was covered in stickers, but I could write over the stickers until I get a new notepad. All of a sudden, my stomach felt like it was about to eat itself. Hopefully this old man had some food or water, otherwise I would probably die. Do you have any food or water? Sorry to ask, but I'm probably about to pass out if you don't give me any.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just oh, come on, you're just fueling my addiction. You know I'm
Huh?
You're
That's how my dad used to do it. You smoke it off, and then you can go one more day without being hungry.
Smoking this cigarette reminded me of how my mother used to blow smoke inside up in my face. She always told me that if you breathe in smoke now, it would turn you into a good man. She was wrong. The only thing that
we smoked in the car with the windows up.
the only good thing that this gave me was the feeling of satisfaction. But everyone knows that when you smoke, the only thing that's satisfied is cancer. Well, thank you very much for this. But let me. Well, but this isn't food though. I need food, otherwise I'm gonna die.
Oh, I don't have that.
Well, I guess it better be. Well, I guess we better be quick about this.
So, you're gonna investigate this? You're gonna catch this Pogdan?
Yeah, definitely. I'm writing this all down. So
Yeah,
this.
he's like a super villain. You can be like Batman. You save the world, and you get to kiss women.
Well, I guess I do kind of like the next part, but I'm no world saver. I just solve crimes. I'm no cop. Maybe someday I'll be, but until now I'm just a PI.
Well, that makes you way more valuable. Because cops, they have so many rules and laws they have to follow.
Like spoobies, cars, and all right, interesting. What does this Pogdan fellow look like?
Oh, he's ugly.
Well,
I
yeah.
can send you a picture.
Oh, perfect.
But I'm warning you. Don't come complaining to me Well, when you're scarred for life.
Oh, don't worry. I've grew up in Liberty City. I've seen loads and loads of things. You name it, I've seen it.
Here you go.
I opened up the picture. The look of this guy's face made me want to throw up and spew chunks all over the place. This old man was definitely correct. This person was a very, very ugly man. His ears were very pointy. He looked like he was ripped right out of Zelda. And also, his mustache didn't look like a good mustache at all. He looks like he smothered poop all over himself. While I was looking at the photo, I blacked out. Hopefully, in about 45 seconds, I was able to muster enough strength.
You're sleepy.
Carnivine's in chat. Oh, never mind. Good job, apologetic.
It is 9 a.m.
Oh, it's not 9 a.m. It's 2 a.m.
So, I'm gonna send you more evidence on this Portland guy.
I like how Grandpops is snitching on Poggy for no reason, just to get me something to do. 3, 2, 1. Sorry. Sorry about that. You're giving me.
What? You need to sleep at night.
Oh yeah, it's not night right now. It's. In fact, I think actually it probably is night. We probably been here for a while. All right, which person is this Pog Dan in this video?
You can't tell? I sent you 2 pictures of him.
Well,
before.
there's two people that look the same. There's this pirate, and then there's this mushroom head that I saw earlier.
The guy in the ugly shirt and yep, actually isn't the ugliest one in the video.
Oh, he's in the tan.
Yeah.
All right,
You should have seen that pirate. He's way more ugly.
Yeah, he does look very ugly. He looks very sunburned. I wonder what happened to him. Okay, why are you sending me a picture of the pirate?
Because he looks horrendous.
When did they get this picture? I don't remember him taking this.
If you want to find Pogdan, you might have to find a pirate. Who knows?
Oh, I guess you're right. Well, thank you very much for bringing this up to my attention. I'm now up to 5 current investigations. So I do appreciate you giving this to me. And sorry that it took so long. That the dame gave me my notepad back, but she put stickers all over it. I need to get a different notepad.
Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, and there's one more thing.
Oh, we need to exchange numbers. You're right. Just in case I find this Pog Dan. Hey, whoa, wait.
I can't fucking hear you. When I got pulled over and they tased me, what the fuck did you say? Fuck did you say, huh?
Oh, yeah, but you told me that you were gonna murder some people.
Yeah, but and you don't think it's in your best interest to show me some fucking respect, then, so I don't murder you, huh?
Well, you don't need to murder me. I mean, I'm trying to solve this case. Why? Well, you're giving me a case.
Well, yeah, but you can solve this case with a missing kidney, huh?
I don't. A kidney.
Lay down here.
Well, no. Hang on. We work something out. You don't need to take my kidney. In fact, I don't even know if I have both of them anymore.